Start recording.
You gotta give me a countdown.
Nope, it's already happened.
Fuck the Koreans!
7 seconds in.
They'll understand. It's not closed caption. Oh, it is? It is. Actually, it is closed caption.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Right. Yeah, oh, I know you're doing. You're doing, what's his face?
Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a cat. Unless you see, I don't know where the white. There we go. Okay.
Alright, you know there's this one.
No, there we go. God, I brought that. I meant to put that on. It's funny. Because I was like, I can't lose both. It just has to be one or the other.
Let me take this rug off.
Your
I want to
hair?
take my fucking shoes off. I usually have my shoes on.
Come to find out,
Show
Mike's
me
dreads
here.
just a wig.
I'm a elaborate, man.
Oh, why?
That's
Like,
why he talks about the black dicks.
I like the big black dicks. That's how black people sound to me.
What the fuck?
In your own head?
In my own
I don't
head.
understand. So you're going around in your own head saying, I like them big black dicks.
Yeah. As a black person saying it to me.
Oh.
So it's all in past tense though somehow. Alright. Hey guys, for the people watching, what's really funny if you guys watch, I'm not sure where I put the cameras on from the bots every week to week. So what's fun is you guys might see me at the top one day and then me down here at the bottom, or April up here, or me down here. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a format. We just get here and wing it. So
Our logo's
It's
missing.
we don't put our logo on this either because YouTube automatically puts it on there for us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
I forgot. They're good like that.
yeah, we redid our logo. So you guys check that out. April did it. She
I just
cut
cut
some
it
stuff out.
That's it.
look at it.
Yeah,
I'd give you a standing
cut stuff
ovation if
out.
I was standing. That would
You could stand,
weird.
but choose not to, I see.
I choose not to stand.
Alright, what do we got going on here?
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're pretty much ready.
All right.
Fuck, cunt, shit,
It's
bastard,
weird.
whore. Alright.
It's weird because I'm not nervous yet. So
Why are
it's
you
weird.
nervous?
I usually get nervous before a show, which is okay.
Well, it's a show with us, though.
That doesn't mean anything.
That
It
means
doesn't mean-
everything.
yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Thanks, Mike.
Fuck
Sure.
Mike.
Not for his nerves, it doesn't.
Yeah, nice save, April.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our intro, all that
I'm
shit.
serious. That's what I mean.
We're going to do our intro, all that shit.
Yeah, bring us in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Figured.
give us a second, we'll turn y'all up. Stuff like that. So this
He
is
doesn't
recording.
trust you.
I'm going to move that just so I can get it over there. Alright.
Oh, let's do
Y'all ready?
Ow, ow. It's a little hot.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Who knew? Ha
Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew?
Alright.
Get it all out. Hey, did you guys see?
You're killing me.
Apparently, this is the Amazon ad for the men's section.
What is it?
This doesn't make any sense.
What do you want? A box. Got 2. Sheet. Got
Box,
3.
sheet.
Egg.
Egg.
It doesn't make any sense.
Whoa. Is this your guys' typical music?
Yeah.
It hasn't gone
No
over
shit,
yet.
really?
Like,
Yeah.
it won't go over until that timer stops.
What?
It won't go over until 2 minutes and 28 seconds.
Are you sure?
Yeah, when the song ends, right?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
We need a phone for this. Sorry. I need it now though.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't. Sorry, I mean, I did.
Listen, just stop.
Where's your
And use the
internet?
phone. Top right.
Toke.
I have the app.
Tune.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Mm-hmm. No, it's the other. No, it's. It looks weird.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Well, I'll flip it. It's on there though. I don't know where it is. Yeah, that O2 one.
That plays it?
Yeah.
Holy Fuck, you guys are coming in strong.
Hey, fucko.
They're coming in fucking
What?
strong, dude.
What's up? Yeah. Look at that shit.
It keeps failing.
Optic power.
Is talk radio working for you guys?
I'll check right now.
Thank you. It's failing for some reason on my phone.
How are you?
Next song started.
Top right.
Over 100 million people have the TuneIn app. Insane.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
touching.
we're on.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright. Don't want to look at that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should we just come in?
Well, yeah.
All right.
I got the kombucha burps.
I like the way we come in. I got the kombucha burps. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the Mike and April. That was a little loud. The Mike and April show. My name's Mike.
I'm April, and we're also high as kites.
We are very, very high. We had an edible. I took a picture of the place that we went. I want to look at this real
I
quick.
gotta tell you, my edible hasn't kicked in apparently like yours has.
Nature's Kiss.
Mm.
Nature. So far, on the show today, we got. Why do I sound so echoey? What the fuck is going on in here?
It's in your head.
It is in my
Exactly.
head. Zach and Nathan. Nate.
Yes.
I
We
never
hosted brothers.
know.
This is
what
whatever, man.
It's
It's whichever one you want.
Lit
What do you
biscuit.
prefer?
You want
Don't
us to
matter,
do
dude.
it?
That's the whole point. Yeah.
I've never had anybody tell me they just don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I
Either
used to.
way.
I don't anymore, though.
What did you
Nate-
used to prefer?
Nathan.
Okay.
But I don't care. People just call me Nate. Some people call me Nathaniel.
Zach's
Very
cool with
rarely.
me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Do
some people
moms
call him
you
Zachary.
Nathaniel?
Sometimes when I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
When I'm in trouble.
I try to call people by their Facebook name. But
Right.
so your name is Nathan on Facebook.
No,
right?
it's Nathaniel.
Well,
Yeah, that's my
Ooh.
full name.
You
Well,
got caught.
Nathaniel. What did I call you? What did I call you coming in? Nathan?
Nate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I mean, like Zach and Nate sounds
That's
better.
that's
like
what it is.
phonetically.
Yeah.
So that's usually
So
what people
fuck your
call
name.
me now. Okay.
Fuck.
Anyway,
Why do I say
Could
it
if
so
I would.
quickly?
I would if I could.
Is it in my head?
a little bit.
It
Is
is.
what is it? Yeah.
Thank
So
you
I
guys
don't
for
know
having
what
us on,
you're
by the
adjust.
way.
What are you adjusting?
I don't know.
Stop before you fuck something up. Oh my god.
Where are you?
You're still adjusting shit.
I am.
I
You-
don't understand.
I
You
know,
gotta turn
there
me
it
up,
is.
brother.
There it is. There it is. No, I think what it is. There's a short. I was a little echoey or some shit.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
Maybe.
we do have to
This
shout
is
out
agreed.
to our sponsors, and I'm making a bold statement right now. I'm making a couple of bold statements today. The first bold statement that I'm making is I'm not calling this the Treehouse 2 anymore.
What?
Why?
Why?
How dare you?
I know this is so
Okay.
disrespectful.
Is it just the
Is
treehouse?
it disrespectful?
I don't. Why even have the thought to change it? Like,
It's so
who
nice.
cares?
I just for
What do you
some
wanna
reason
call it?
This
I
was
wanted to
called
call
the
it.
shithole one. Who cares?
I just wanted to. You know how like Air Force One is only Air Force One because the president's in it, right? And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So if he was on another
Any-
aircraft,
it
that
would
would be
be
Air Force
Air
One,
Force One.
right?
Yeah.
So
What's
this
it called when he's in a car?
Car Force One?
Street
That's
Force.
what it is.
Well,
Car
Street
Force
Force.
One.
Street Force.
I
There we
think
go.
we're gonna start calling it highest kites. What
No,
was
you have to stop you there because other people.
that
use
is
this
true.
area,
I was
so
only
was
when
really
we were in
arrogant,
it.
sir.
No, only when we were
No?
in it. No,
It was arrogant.
It
You
wasn't
can't just say
arrogant.
no and have it not be.
I can say what I want.
mean, it works for
It
most
already
of the
was.
country.
What
It works
was
for most
it?
of the country.
Highest Kites Tower.
What? Highest Kites Tower.
Highest Kites Tower.
That is a really cool
That's a cool
name,
name.
but like I said,
I'm gonna
other
fight
people
taking it.
more.
I'm taking it back.
What if
Never had it. I'm taking it
what
back.
if the Yako Tuesday people get
Yako
upset
Tuesday.
and they're like, we want to call it the Yako Hour. So I
The
mean,
Yako hour?
no, the Yako
Oh,
Hour.
Yako Tuesday.
Whatever they want to call
Yako
it. So
Tuesdays. That's what
you
it
want to
is.
be in their taco tower?
Do you?
Yes, I do. If they were in there,
You wanna be in their taco
do
tower?
I want to be in their taco tower? Is the question. Do I want to be?
What a
Have you-
fantastic question.
I
I like
do.
taco.
I love how they were gonna shout out the sponsor and they just
Yeah.
stopped.
They can wait, and I'm making another
You can
bold
wait.
statement. Another bold statement.
Another bold statement
Here we go.
from Highest Kites Tower.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
changing the game.
I am. I'm
It's
throwing
tired.
shit on its head.
Uh-huh.
I want to have every single one of these sponsors on our show. Every single one of them.
Calling it out.
I am.
Okay.
Every single one of them.
All right.
Because-
we're good with that.
I want to know.
Well, you can't force them if they don't want to be.
Oh, I can
I'll
force.
fucking force them.
I can force.
They did call you the forcer.
Giggity.
No, I just
Mike.
my ears are ringing, man. I don't know what's going on.
Those edibles are kicking in.
Yeah, right.
Shit's echoing and ringing
Yeah.
and
No, I don't know if it's because it's either too loud or too not. See, look, my mic's not working.
Look, you're fucking.
My
with
mic's
shit.
there. My mic has a short in it.
Your mic is working.
What do you mean your mic's not working? We can hear
I
it.
can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you perfectly.
Now you can, but
I
you
heard
couldn't
you
if you
before.
Look, wait. You see how my little spectrum's not going all up?
All up.
All up. Does that mean?
Well, I
need
mean,
to-
we speak
do I
really
do that?
loudly into
Is
it.
that better if I do it like that?
Yeah,
So
there you go.
I've been, God damn it.
No, now you're redlining.
That's too much. Yeah, you're
Calm
redlining
the fuck
super
down.
hard.
See the forcer. No.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm
Keep
so
going.
sorry. All right. Anyway,
This is the best start to any show I've ever been in.
Fucking ever.
you guys.
All right, so we do have sponsors, and they
Yeah.
are Guy's Garden,
Yeah.
Clean Meds, 710 Pipes, King of Quality, Simply Pure, TH Custom Promos, Grass Trays, The Clinic, and of course where we are, Studio 420
420.
at 3995 South Broadway.
I gotta admit, you guys, it's really weird
What's that?
being in here and not
Having-
being on our show.
I bet that
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah,
Not
it
having
is.
anything to do.
Yeah,
See, now
absolutely.
I sound better.
Yeah,
See?
because you
God damn
you
it.
came in per.
Because you
Yeah.
turned it up.
Yeah.
I am sick and tired.
What are you sick and tired
Of
of?
being sick and
We
tired.
were talking about this before the show started. SNL and Trump. And I'm not going to go political today. I don't plan on it. I don't like Trump. That's all I'm going to say.
What? You did
What?
plan
Then-
on it.
then
that's
you just
it.
You
got
planned
political.
on
And then
saying
stop.
something
You just
about
fucking
Trump,
planned.
so
You
you
just got
planned on
political.
going political.
That's a
You
plan.
can't just
No,
say,
hold
I'm not
on.
going to do something
Hold-
and then do it.
All I'm saying.
We're
I'm
all
saying-
attacking him right now.
All I'm saying is
This
they
is
need to
just
stop
so
doing the
stupid.
Trump on Saturday Night Live. It's not funny anymore. It's just, it's
They do need to let it cool down a little bit.
like, I wonder how big is the contract that Alec has on it? Is it just open at this point?
Well, no, they actually had to seal him in because he wasn't sure he was gonna continue after he got elected. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't. But then he was like, "Hey,
Right,
fuck it, I'm
right,
Alec
right.
Baldwin."
He was doing stuff on Broadway,
I mean, he does a great impression. Don't get me wrong, but
that's
it's just I'm tired of all the Trump jokes at this
Mhm.
point.
yeah.
Like,
I'm not saying we shouldn't make Trump jokes. Just a different avenue. You know, at least when Jon Stewart did stuff, you know, he did it for multiple years. I mean, goddamn, how long was he doing The Daily Show?
since the '90s.
So I mean, and
Yeah.
he had to. I mean, I know he had writers, but I
Yeah.
mean, everything he did still had a
Comedy's
good
still
spin on it.
timing.
I feel like what it boils
Yeah.
down to is you just get sick of seeing the same character over and over again.
Yeah.
No matter
Yeah,
who
for
it is.
sure,
It doesn't matter
for
if it's
sure.
the president or whoever. You just don't want to see the same thing.
I don't
over and
know.
over
I don't get tired of Pete Davidson.
Who's that?
Pete Davidson,
Oh, you know, I
resident
do.
young person.
I do. I feel like they have taken somebody that they could put in so many more roles,
Yeah.
and then just give. Hey, we're going to give him 10 minutes on the news show.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you got to get off that.
Weekend
He
update.
does need a little more.
What
Why?
the fuck?
Why haven't they done iRobot? Why have they not done iRobot? He looks like the fucking guy from
like
iRobot.
over there.
What? The
What
heat from the
iRobot?
coil.
The show on
is-
FX or
Thank you.
whatever.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot? They
Yeah,
did do a
Mr.
Mr. Robot
Did
sketch
they?
with him. Yeah,
Did
dude.
they? Oh, okay. All right, I didn't see it.
Have you guys watched Mr. Robot?
Yeah,
Man,
I watched
it's
the first.
Great.
Is it pretty good? I haven't seen it.
It's
great.
It's so tiring.
Finished it.
I'm
It's
out of it.
so tiring.
Yeah, you really got to be paying attention
Yeah.
to that show.
It's
like House of Cards.
Yeah, I love
Rest-
House of Cards.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in
Way to
peace.
fuck it up, Anthony Rapp.
Wow, I thought you were gonna say Kevin Spacey. Nice twist.
We got
I
there.
know.
We
Nice
went
twist.
there.
I
We went
apologize. I'm not trying to take anyone's side. All I'm saying
Don't
is
apologize.
I loved
Pussy.
Anthony Rapp because I'm a theater dude.
Did you just
so
say loved?
I loved
He
the
loved
cast.
him.
Are you-
Yes, a little bit.
Hey,
The
man.
Now
truth,
you
the truth
don't
comes
love
No,
out.
he's still good. If he's doing Broadway, I love him. If he's doing movies, he's terrible, and he shouldn't do them unless he did Road Trip.
Fair.
I didn't watch House of Cards, so I don't give a fuck either way.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
me neither.
But
Oh,
all
it's-
this shit's
it's
crazy,
incredible.
right?
It's so good. And then
What, all these allegations about
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey?
you know
Yeah.
what makes it so bad was the night before this happened. I have so much more to say on this too.
Yeah, go for it.
The night before this happened, Kevin Spacey was on, or he wasn't on. I was watching YouTube,
Okay.
and it was Kevin Spacey doing the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon or something like that.
Of course.
How long ago was this?
Oh,
was this
it was the
recorded?
day before Anthony Rapp came out and made his.
Oh,
statement.
wow,
The
really?
day before,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
And because we don't have cable now, so we're watching YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching him, and he comes on, and he's such an nice guy, you know, right? I hate
Yep.
saying that. I'm not trying to
No.
make him into a good guy. But he comes on and he does a little tap thing over there because he's done theater for so long. You see him do the award shows, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just happy as all get out. And then for some reason, I guess I thought it was live. But
Yeah.
and then could you
Yeah.
imagine him and then the shit hitting the fan? And then
Yeah. Ooh.
because
Sorry,
Wow.
Fallon.
as soon as Anthony Rapp came out and said what he said, there was already a statement apologizing for his actions through his publicist. I
Really?
mean,
Yeah.
immediately.
The moment,
So
yeah.
you know, I mean, not even,
Like,
no
he-
denying, no, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
The
I
crazy
don't know if
part
that's good or bad.
is he knew that was about to come out.
Oh, yeah.
When he did that episode.
Oh, I'm
When he-
sure,
when he-
yeah.
when
He
he
knew it
was
was
on
going to
that
come out
guy's-
at some point anyway.
Yo, but check this out. I think that the reason he was on Fallon, right? Was he on
One of
Fallon?
them.
or-
I don't
one-
know. It
the-
was-
I think he went out there essentially for public relations.
Yeah.
Because he
PR
knew that it was
for
about
us,
to
yeah.
come out.
God, that's terrible.
Yes. So that way you see him as a friendly guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
It fucking worked. Look,
Yeah.
Mike got brainwashed.
I liked him before all this. I liked him in fucking, God, there's so many
oh, dude,
things
I don't
was
care if he
good
grabs
at.
a dude's
K-Fax.
cock. Like, bro,
Yes. Yeah,
Dude, all-
amongst,
K-Fax.
oh my God, Swimming with Sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Oh my God, that was so good,
I was
right?
just gonna let's give Kevin Spacey movies.
That's about it. No, I'm just,
Let's hang our head in silence for
For
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey's career.
Right.
Fucking.
Oh, he'll come back, bro. Stronger than ever.
You think so?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Weinstein's out like life.
Fuck that guy.
I agree.
Well,
I'm
that
just
guy
saying
actually
he's gone-
fucking raped people.
That's true.
That guy's a piece
dude,
of shit.
okay, let's set
bro.
this record straight because Kevin Spacey just kind of grabbed on a dude's dick a little bit and freaked
Right.
that guy out. Okay, like at the end of the day,
He was
like,
underage too. Which still
Nathan
made
grabs
it a
my
little-
dick constantly.
I'm just saying it's a big.
Freaks you out a little bit.
No.
Wait, was it?
His dick shouldn't have been in his hand.
How old? Wait, how old was he?
He was like
17,
16
16 or
some
17,
shit. Yeah.
something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he wasn't like a child.
But minor.
I mean, that
It's
is
still-
still
it's
a
still-
child.
oh.
Okay, it's still a minor, but
Yeah.
that's different.
Definitely a minor.
Bro, you're 16. You're at a Hollywood party. Kevin Spacey walks up to you and grabs your dick. You're not gonna freak the fuck
I'm
out.
not,
of
Dude, I'll let him suck that shit.
Dude, that's right. Play around with it. I don't
How
give a
old
shit.
dude, I don't
was
give a
he?
fuck.
He was like 15.
Put your dick in me.
This is Kevin Spacey now.
But how
Not
old
Kevin
was he
Spacey.
then? You don't want some
I know,
old
that's
guy
true.
groping
No,
you.
Kevin Spacey was
that's
like
insane.
what in his late 20s, early 30s
When it
during that
happened?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
because he's
know.
like what in his 50s now, right?
That's still like your teacher just hauling off a
No,
Regardless.
for
If
sure.
you don't
I
want
just-
your teacher,
I
you're
just
gonna
agreed
be-
with you on that point.
But there's a difference between Harvey Weinstein, who systematically raped people,
Right.
Using
and
his
like
power.
Kevin
yes.
Spacey, who got
I
a
don't know
little
anything
drunk
about
one
Harvey
night,
Weinstein.
like fucking a decade ago, and grabbed on some dude's dick.
Yeah, that's what
It's a
fucks
big
me
difference.
up,
bro.
And bro,
Yeah.
that's why nobody is like Kevin Spacey's a piece of shit.
Right.
Like most
Yeah.
people are reasonable about it. And like, yeah, dude, that kind of makes a little bit of
Because
sense.
it's logical.
It was fucked up, and like that's wrong, and you
He
shouldn't do
admitted
that.
it.
And he admitted to
Right.
it. Yeah, right. Like,
And
he-
then-
What do you guys think about Terry Crews and that happening? to
Oh,
him?
he sued.
Just recently.
Hold on. I
He
want
sued
any-
her, right?
Yeah, that happened. Hold on,
It was a
I'm sorry.
guy.
yeah, it was a
Guys,
guy.
if you guys are sitting at home going, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fuck you.
I do.
Guys, send us a message on High as Kites. Go on Facebook. Send us a message. I have Facebook open, so that would probably be a good place to start. So send us a message. Mike and April Caldwell, high as kites.
If you think we're bullshit.
High as
But I think we make some good points.
Been high as kites. High as kites.
I'm just saying, there's a difference, bro.
Well, the thing, yeah. I'm sorry, Terry Crews.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to like reach out and make you shut up for a second, but I
Good
did.
for him.
No, I think
Good for him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Good for him.
We have to go back to
It's
Anthony
cool.
Rapp though too, because I
don't
used to
wanna go
love
back to
Anthony Rapp. I still do.
What
Still
the fuck was he in?
Rent.
Oh, that's why you fucking love him.
Yeah.
You love Rent.
That
Damn
wasn't
it.
a good movie.
What's up with
The
you?
movie
Hey,
was
what's
terrible.
up with you and
Gonna
musicals,
say
bro?
it.
Oh, I used to do
About-
theater. Yeah, I wanted to be. I used to
okay.
want to be like.
Okay,
He
an
loves
actor and
music.
shit,
That's
yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can do this. I think.
I'm right there with you, though.
Yeah.
Because I like musicals, man.
I love
Yeah,
musicals.
me too. Me too.
Hamilton's awesome right now.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one.
Anyway, let me go to Anthony Rapp for a second.
Anthony fucking Rapp.
Yeah, he also did You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we did that show
You are
in
a
high
good
school.
man.
Yeah, I was Linus.
Were you?
Yeah, I was.
Dude, that's awesome. Linus was my favorite Charlie Brown character growing up because I used to have a blanket.
Linus always fucking got the short end of the stick somehow. Yeah. And did you know, like, Sally
right,
and...
fuck.
God damn, I'm fucking high, that fucking edible.
It's coming in. Well, you fucking ate
I did.
12 at
Come on.
once.
Well, I ate it like... Would you say, damn, you look
Why
like a
do I
squirrel?
not feel that way?
Because it
Because
takes
you've
longer
only
for you
you still have edibles first
Yeah.
off, and you didn't.
No, I hate them
Oh,
all.
okay. But you didn't eat them all at once, so it's gonna take your stomach some time. It's gonna be like
Yes, I
boom,
ate 2 in
boom.
the car and 10 here. As soon as I got
God,
up here.
Oh.
So I
You ate
mean,
so
yeah.
many. Oh my
No, you
God.
ate 9 because you gave me
I
one.
hate looking at
Well, they had 12 each.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But
So
if she ate
yeah.
2
So they
in the
both had
car,
11.
Nine,
11,
yeah.
right.
I don't want a picture of you holding your
There
girl
you go.
behind me, so I have to...
no, scroll back up and put the picture of my
Yeah.
put the picture of our t-shirts
There
up
you go.
there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
baby
bro.
girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it disappeared.
y'all got new shirts.
But yeah, let me.
That's right. Check this out.
Let's do our thing real quick.
Okay.
Fucking, what's up, everybody? We're the Hustle Brothers.
Yeah, that's right. Our names are Zach and Nate.
We got 3 shows, 3 times a week, 3 times the hustle.
We got one here on Toke Radio every Saturday from 3 to 5. We get that sweet 420 spot.
And then Wednesday, 10 to 12, the Hustler Collective on Blazing 98.5.
Yes, sir. And every Sunday you can catch us downtown
For
back at Blazing
an hour of power.
for an hour of power for
The Sunday
the
safety
Sunday
meeting.
safety meeting where we just kind of fuck around, have a good time.
Play some jams.
I almost go, you can't say fuck. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Oh, trust me, I know we
I've been
can.
cussing the
I
whole
say-
I know we can.
I say fuck on Toke Radio, so I don't say fuck on Blazing.
Yeah, we're really good. We've only had one slip in the past. No, I guess we've had
Who was it?
two slip in the. One was Zach, and then the other one was Rosenbars.
Rosenbars.
Okay, that's wow.
And Zach's wasn't that bad. Zach
He's a great guy.
Zach just got real high, and he just looked. It was at the end of the show, and he was all, "Well, shit, I guess we're done." And I was like, looked at him like, "Really, dude?" After
Oops.
fucking 7 months.
There's the t-shirts, which you guys can order now.
Yeah, check it out, dude. Show it to him.
Ordered now at Diamond Lil's Graphic Tees, DLILS Graphic Tees. Get your t-shirt orders in. $20 local here in Colorado Springs or Denver.
And 26 if we gotta ship them out to you guys.
That is right.
If you guys live around here, you can just hit us up. If you do live around somewhere around Colorado Springs, Denver area, you can just hit us up. And I mean, we travel a lot between the two, and we can probably just bring it to you.
Catch us here.
Yeah, or just meet us here at Studio 420. Dude, we'll bring you on the show if you really want to.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are, you fucking
They
psychos.
look great.
You fucking psychos.
Shout out to my woman Bree for taking that picture reluctantly.
Yeah, I love that picture,
that's
dude.
funny.
It's
Is that
great.
I
what
love
that
her
look
for
is?
taking it. Yeah.
That's
Well,
funny.
I threw her the fucking shirt, and I was like, "Babe, take a picture."
Babe.
Yeah, look sexy.
Yeah, I told her,
Yeah.
I was like, "Babe, take a picture," and she was holding it up, and I was like, "Look sexy." Like,
Here, who needs to take it out?
I feel
Let's
like
do it.
I feel like
she looks fucking sexy.
she
I
made
must
that-
give her props.
I think every woman would have made that face if you said make look sexy.
Yeah, I mean a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean they just look at you like motherfucker.
Like,
Like,
what the fuck does that mean? But,
Do you have a carb cap?
where?
No, you need a carb cap.
I somewhere. Yeah. It's right there. I see one.
All right.
God damn, what were we talking about? I got my thing right here. Hold on.
You were talking about Kevin Spacey and then
Yeah,
Anthony
touching
Rapp.
dicks.
Oh, we were talking about
Things.
Walmart too before you
yeah.
walked out. Walmart is
So-
changing their name on their IPOs and shit or whatever the
What
stock
are they going to
market
change their name to?
from Walmart to Walmart stores.
Incorporated.
I thought it was
Stores.
was it Walmart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it going to be
What are they
incorporated or
trying
just
to do?
Walmart?
No, it is now
Incorporated.
Walmart
Okay.
Incorporated.
Okay.
So the IPO has been released.
Because they're
today.
fighting with Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only reason. Because they said that they changed
Amazon
their name.
fucking crush them, dude.
They changed their name because they don't want people. That's how people shop now. They don't shop in stores anymore. They shop online.
Yeah.
Because their one competitor is
No.
Amazon, and Amazon just bought Whole Foods.
Ooh.
So now they're
gonna
have,
start a food delivery system.
Yeah, and then they said this on Shark Tank the other day. They said that their goal is to have you order food online and have them deliver it to you faster than you being able to go up there to the grocery store and doing it yourself.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because all you do is click the fucking items.
Yeah.
It puts the list together.
Mm-hmm.
They have people run around their stores. And
That's crazy.
Whoa.
though.
I bet they prefer that. They don't want you coming in there.
No.
I mean, it's not that they
Employees.
don't want you coming in. It's just the fact
I don't want
that
to go
It's
in.
that they don't want you coming
Well,
in.
if everyone came in
tucked into
like
the
they were
bond.
supposed to,
not
it
only
would be chaos.
Not only is it
Well, I mean,
convenient.
I've worked with customers. I mean,
have
I know
too.
how customers are.
Shitty.
And
most
like,
of the
I
time.
would rather do your shopping for you and have it
Right?
bundled up for you at the door or at your house.
Think about it, dude. They actually make money off of delivering
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah.
They would prefer to deliver to people to create more jobs and a better economy for like.
That's smart.
Oh, yeah.
The
That's
only-
good.
Not only that, and so like, and then they also get tax breaks
Yeah.
also
Oh, wow,
for
okay.
delivery. It's part of their business. So like, price of like gasolines and things
No,
like that.
it's mileage.
Well, right. That's what
They
I'm
still
saying.
had
Like,
to spend that mileage and use it.
No, but it is huge tax deduction.
Yeah.
Like, and they can even like, there's so many ways that this can go. The one thing I don't like is a while back it was an article posted about Walmart wanting to come in and like stock your fridge for you.
yeah.
You know?
No.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm more down with this delivery system.
I think some people can.
That's a little
Right.
I think some people will
weird.
be comfortable with
No.
it.
No.
For
I mean,
sure.
yeah, some people would be comfortable.
You need to take our
Yeah.
ham out.
They'd take your fucking hand.
You need to take all that
'Cause
nasty
it's
shit
old.
we got in
Hey,
there.
take everything that's old,
That would
take
be
it with you.
maybe that would be part of their job.
Is that
Yo,
part of it?
I would
But
just
what
sign
if
up
they
for
take
that.
something where you come and look for it later and you're like, son.
I just don't want people I don't know in my fucking house.
Yeah,
What
I don't
about
like that either.
what about a refrigerator subscription service where you subscribe to this company, you get one of their refrigerators, and every week they come and restock your refrigerator specifically with the same things every week, and you can change and update that list depending on what you want from them.
Yeah, I might.
That's
I don't
kind of
want
like the
that.
milk delivery service where
Yeah.
you get to like
That
you
Royal
want
Shout out
whatever
Royal
you
Crest.
want. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my stomach is gurgling.
You're hungry, buddy.
Gurgling. No, it's that fucking edible.
Mine is. I feel like it's smooth. This one's smooth when you eat it. I feel like.
That wasn't
As long
distant.
as you don't eat or
So,
whatever it was. As long as you don't eat a lot.
I have great experience. Me and Mike had a great experience with
What
just
is
eating raw distillate right out
Oh
of
yeah,
the
we did.
Yeah.
fresh made distillate.
From the cow.
Well, I don't
Oh.
think it was made with butter or any kind of oil because
No.
it wasn't like oily. So, I mean, it could have been made with glycerin.
Well,
Probably
see,
just
that's the
tincture.
thing is the
Probably just
distillate literally can
Yeah.
break
tincture,
down in
that's what I
anything.
meant.
If
Yeah,
you
tincture.
heat it up and you mix it properly, distillate will just break down. It's not gonna like can of butter. Like when you use coconut oil, like you'll get like bubbles of like cannabis, coconut oil stuck and shit.
Yeah.
It's smoother for some reason.
Yeah, it evenly distributes
Yeah.
THC across the product.
And it fucks you up, dude. Like
Yeah.
I had the other day I was helping with some medicine and
What?
yeah.
I feel like we're all talking in slow motion. Maybe it's just my brain.
Yeah, no, it is. You're getting fucking baked.
Yeah,
Your
it's-
eyes
it's,
are getting
yeah,
nice
it's
and red.
Yeah,
I don't
your
really
eyes
know
have
what you're
glazed
looking
over in the
for.
past
I'm
5
assuming
minutes.
that Pepsi.
A water.
Oh.
But I was helping package medicine and I spilled some,
Yeah, yeah.
so
yeah.
I cleaned it up and I cleaned it up and I ate it and it was delicious. And about 30 minutes later, I was just fucking sitting there packaging and I just stopped and like looked at my hands and was like melting into my little metal chair and I just ooh. Like it fucking hits you like no other.
Yeah.
I wound up making some can of oil with Reclaim,
Yeah.
and that just disappears as long as
Mhm.
you
It's
know
not
heat
too
it
bad.
up, low temp,
Yeah.
go slow, do it for a while.
Well, people don't
Just
realize
disappears.
it burns off impurities when it becomes reclaimed. Like all that
Okay.
leftover is just like getting past. It's burnt,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
burned off the bad stuff almost. It just looks grody. You know what I mean?
Right, it's just not pretty.
Grody.
Yeah.
That's it. Oops, that's me.
Did y'all see?
Oh, that was your foot? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I thought I kicked the table.
Did y'all see December 17th, the Christmas story? The live
Yes,
Christmas
the
story?
remake. So,
Yeah, live.
Where?
On TV.
on Fox.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
and it has what's her face in it? April
Fox.
from.
Who's playing the kid?
God damn it! I don't-
Someone
let
who
me look.
looks like the original.
Let me
I'm not gonna lie.
The kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look all this shit
Okay.
up. If you guys want to chime in, send us
Why
a
are they
message on
remaking
Facebook.
it? I don't know.
High as kites.
Whatever.
It's gonna be live.
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be like sitcom style, I bet.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet, and we'll talk about it soon.
Well, they've already done what they do. They already did Grease live and the live
Hairspray.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
yeah, I didn't see that yet.
Neither did I. I didn't want to see it just because I'm a huge fan of Tim
Curry, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck it. I don't know. I feel the same way.
There's
I feel
only
the same
one
way.
Frankfurter. in
But
my
the
heart.
dude who the dude lady well, she's on the
God, I think I just got
Orange is the New Black.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, she's
Oh, wow, I
supposed to
didn't know
be. Yeah,
I
Okay.
did not know
I
that.
don't
Yeah.
know her name though. Yeah.
I don't know. So
I remember
I
who
love
you're
that
talking
show.
about, though.
yeah, that show is awesome. We watch that show. We as soon as that thing gets released, we binge watch it.
Love it.
So let me say this right now:
The last season wasn't great.
Orange
but
is the New Black. Don't
Yeah,
be
it's
doing
nothing.
any sexual
Yeah.
stuff on the
I
side.
better pick it up.
Don't be sexually molesting each other or doing anything to
Wow,
fuck
Mike.
up. I'm just
How
saying.
dare you, Mike?
House of Cards.
How
Don't
dare
do
you.
anything to fuck up the seasons.
Right. I'm
There are a
like,
lot
what are
of
we supposed to
women
do
on there.
with the? You saw the ending
Sure
of the
they'll be
last
fine.
season of House
It
of
just
Cards,
ends.
right?
This is the last
Oh.
Yo, where it leaves off, it
I don't
almost
remember.
where it leaves off, it almost leaves off on the perfect spot.
Oh yeah, which way it could go?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened
A little bit, but don't give it away for the people who are
with
listening.
what's her face?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
That one lady.
Okay. No, I don't want to ruin it. For anyone. Well, I mean, dude, it's over at this point.
Yeah.
So who the fuck am I ruining it for?
People.
I
who
feel like
have
there's
it.
someone who's been watching it right now going,
I've never
Yeah,
seen
hey,
it, but
Kevin
I've watched
Right,
it.
Spacey!
right. Like
Yeah,
all
I
this
don't
shit with
really
Kevin
give a
Spacey
fuck.
just happened. So like,
Not
I'm gonna watch
because
House of
of that,
Cards.
which
That
is
makes sense.
not
Would y'all have
good,
sex with
but
Kevin
I
Spacey?
just don't care.
Fuck yeah.
For money.
Fuck yeah.
For
No,
money?
fuck no,
You would
dude.
do
I
what?
would pay. Dude, I
For
would
what,
pay
bragging
Kevin
rights?
Spacey.
I'm a
For bragging rights?
I'd pay Kevin
prostitute.
Spacey. Yeah.
Oh, I know. This all goes back to Anthony Rapp. Let me tell you the reason why.
Oh,
my
God.
God. All roads leading to
Right.
Anthony Rapp.
Right. So a couple of days later, there's an
Motherfucker.
article on like ABC or something.
Yeah.
And Anthony Rapp is a big dude. He has won a Tony,
Oh yeah.
at least
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's a known dude, right?
Yeah.
So win the Tony
Yeah.
alone is
He's
awesome.
a known dude. That's
Yeah.
right.
So the article
Known to
read.
Mike.
I want a Tony.
The-
I can just imagine him
Right.
super pretentious. I want a Tony.
I want a Tony. I don't want one because it spins.
It spins?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
spins.
yeah.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
spinning!
Anyway, you're saying.
God
Anthony
dang it.
Rapp.
Anthony,
Rapp.
yeah, the next day, the article on CNN or ABC, I don't know exactly what it was, but it read Kevin Spacey's victim, blah, 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 and there's a picture of Anthony Rapp. I'm like, they didn't even put his name in the article.
Ooh.
His name got, and it's not funny, haha. I'm laughing because
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable almost. Anthony Rapp went from a
knows he
name to a
fucking likes
victim to where they reduced him to a victim, so they
Yeah.
don't have his name out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
It's so weird to see.
I agree.
It's the
It's
truth.
negative press.
It is.
But that's when you put yourself out there like that, what do you expect, though? You know?
I think
If you're going to release that information to a major media outlet,
To be honest,
I feel like
I
you
think
should
they
expect
expect
them
a
not
person to be a
To
person.
distort it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you should at least.
This
the
is
media
America.
distorts something?
this is
Never.
America, man. It's literally you can make up a whole fucking and you see it on both sides of the
You're
political
right,
party
you're right.
making up shit.
Mhm.
And
Every
then-
4
and
years we
spending
get
money. This is
a
what
smattering of fun ads.
Yeah. I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just
Hillary
scooted in like
Clinton
that's
eats
something.
babies.
There's always a new, and then like this so money has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
For this shit, so which
Yeah.
means there's a writer.
You're right.
It's just ridiculous.
There's people who are
Yeah.
like, this is a good idea.
Oh
you
my
know?
God. That totally,
That's what fucks me up.
But it works.
That totally
It's
goes
fear
into something,
mongering,
you
man.
guys.
It's
What does it
it's
go into?
a new. She has a whole
Kombucha burps.
Lucha burps.
Kombucha burps.
Lucha!
All right.
Cinco,
Cinco, cinco.
It's garlicky.
A lot of scientists
There's
have
garlic
come
in there?
forward and they're gonna start running for office.
Really?
Yeah.
Scientist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
So-
they're sick of
President
it.
Neil
It's-
deGrasse Tyson.
It's called like the 314.
That's dope. They're a gang.
Yeah, I was reading about this earlier. It's
Yeah.
actually incredibly interesting. It can change the world as we know it.
I
Yeah.
hope it fucking
It really
happens.
can.
People that actually base their lives on, look at that. People that actually base their lives and their work on proof,
Yes.
on whether or not something has merit.
Yes.
If we could get those people into office and those people as lawmakers, yeah, like you said, I mean, some great changes would occur.
Amazing change.
Here's what I see happening. I see that this is going to happen, and scientists across the world are essentially going to, especially in the country, are going to essentially become another political
Look at the
force.
puppy.
And when a situation like this happens, where you have two fucking candidates who are just ridiculous characters almost,
Mhm.
Yeah.
there will always be an electee every single year that is based off of, his knowledge of the world, the goals that he wants to accomplish, like them as a scientist society, as that force, what they want to accomplish, and like trying to carry out that specific agenda. I can see that happening. Yeah, I'm surprised it
Well-
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
About
I hope
fucking
they
time.
said that they're not trying to like make science some kind of weird agenda. And,
It may be,
you know what I mean?
but maybe that's a
um,
good thing.
They're saying they're trying to make things right, like all the all of the environmental laws and things like that have been
Mhm.
undone and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like those are really important, and those are in place for a reason.
Yeah.
So it's called the 314 Action Group, and it's calling scientists to politics. And let's see. That's
Is there
about
any
it.
names on there?
No, because they weren't. I mean, they were like, okay, they were scientists' names,
Yeah.
which is cool and all, but they weren't anything.
They were
that we would
celebrities.
know.
Yeah.
They
They
were
weren't
just scientists.
Celebrity
Not
scientists.
just
There's a
scientists.
handful of celebrity scientists.
But this led me to find
Johnson
out.
Tyson?
This led me to find out that only one former president has ever held a doctorate.
Really?
Yeah. The
Out of
highest.
all 45?
Wait, hold on.
46?
One
Hold
ever.
up. Can you guess who it was?
Yes, I
Yeah,
got
can
this.
you guess who it was?
I got this. Mike, do you got a guess? Who was it?
I spaced out.
Who is the only U.S. president to hold a doctorate?
I hope you didn't see it earlier.
I didn't.
Is it Barack Obama?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to tell you until everybody
Is it
tells
Taft?
Alright, we got
Yes, Taft.
Obama, Taft.
Hey, hold on.
I
That might
think-
not be my guess. Okay.
Okay.
Laugh me out. Oh, I might have another one.
Then don't say Obama.
Doctor.
It's not fucking Trump, that's for sure.
Martin Luther King Jr.
What?
What?
He
He wasn't
was
a
never
president?
a president.
I
Yeah.
want to say. No, that
You
doesn't
don't
make
know.
sense.
Alright, who is it?
No, I wanted
You
to
got
say.
it. Come on, Nate. Come on. You can do it.
I'm going to be really surprised if he guesses. How about that?
I didn't guess it by that.
If anybody guesses
By
it.
that.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
It was during the 1800s though, for sure.
Oh, fuck.
It had to have been, right?
Woodrow Wilson.
Ah.
So he was the only
Fuck.
president, and 4 out of 15 of the current cabinet members, 4 out of 15 have a doctorate or above.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. Let's see. 2 current senators out of 2 out of 100 senators have a doctorate. That's terrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
law
Fucking
Representatives, 11 out of 435 representatives.
have a doctorate in what field specifically?
It doesn't matter. They were just
Period. Like
Survey.
even in
General
law.
doctorate.
just a doctorate or above. Period.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
How many senators? One more time.
11 senators, 2 out of 100.
Wow.
It-
What?
11 representatives out of
Oh
435, and
2
3 out of
100.
50 governors, and 2 out of 100 state senators. So there's that.
There's that.
Yeah.
I'm honestly kind of blown away by that fact.
Yeah. So it feels like now it's just a popularity contest in which we don't get to participate because the electoral vote is look I keep catching that. The electoral vote kind of takes the population out of that that equation. So
Thanks,
basically, it's a
electoral college.
population or a popular contest
Population.
between these people within the population of themselves.
Yeah. That's. I'm gonna say that's pretty garbage. I feel like you should have like a master's degree in political science or something. You know what I mean? Like
if you want to get at least into like the White House, you should at least have a master's.
also shows me that like these 1%ers are pretty stupid.
Yeah, and
Right.
that they're just born into it,
Yeah.
pretty much, or whoever just
Like,
has the
that's
money.
what it
Hey,
feels
here we
like.
go.
Oh, you share the last name with someone else who hold a political title? Well, go for it. Run.
Yeah, exactly. So
No, that's exactly what happens. I mean, there was only one great.
It's officially cold enough to snow in Denver.
it's kind
Ooh,
of chilly.
in
When
Englewood, it's
when is it
32.
about to snow?
Well, I'm just saying it's cold enough to
It's
snow.
supposed to be
Oh, okay.
60 on Saturday, so
It feels cold.
apparently. Oh no, wait. Tomorrow there'll be a 20% chance of snow.
Yep.
That's right. We're
Alright.
talking weather for fucking.
See, well, I feel like at least if it's gonna be freezing, it
Yeah.
should at least snow. Shit.
You're right.
Want to have something nice to look at. The mountain doesn't even have snow on it. It's
Not
just
yet.
barren. It just looks like the
It's
Mars
dry.
landscape.
It's so dry.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that dry.
It
the
is.
trees are green as fuck.
Well, they're evergreen trees, so of course they're green.
Yeah.
But
so
the mountain itself is
a couple
dirty
years
and
ago
dry.
they were
yeah.
burnt.
Dirty and dry.
It is. It is right now.
It's not like we can bathe the mountain.
It's called rain, Zach.
Your brain, Nathan. Drip,
Oh
drip.
my god. So,
I mean,
I got high latent.
Yeah.
Like, it
High
came
latent.
in
See, I
like,
told you.
you're like,
latency,
oh
just-
She
shit.
didn't eat them all at once.
Where the hell
so-
did Mike go?
I,
I don't know.
He's got up and
I
left.
assume
We love you,
He's just,
Mike.
I'm
either
done with
had
this
to
show.
pee or poo.
I'm done with this show.
We're done with
Immediately.
these. Can I hit this fucking this fucking Corona
Yeah,
bottle?
yeah.
Yeah, we're
You guys
getting
wanna
drunk.
see? Look at this rig. They've got a bottle cap glued to the bottom of like a tiny Corona bottle, so that it doesn't. It keeps like tipping over.
Ugh. Is there hash in there?
Yeah, nope.
I could put hash in
All right, cool.
there.
So where'd you get that hash from?
Well, when we were doing the
Ooh.
harvest,
Okay.
we had a whole bunch, and I originally the first day I got like 30. We had like 38 grams, so we split it, and we each took a large portion. And then the next day, when we were sifting, like we just had this gigantic pile of hash that they were gonna turn into keef. So I filled up like a couple of these little fucking things.
What do you mean they were gonna turn the hash into keef?
Or they were gonna turn the keef into hash.
Oh, okay. What method were they using?
I'm pretty sure they were gonna use the
Pressure.
bag method.
Like
I
the
don't know.
bubble hash with the ice in
I
it
use
and the
pressure.
bucket, or-
Yeah, I use pressure.
Okay.
Like,
How do you use pressure? I've never collected
so
hash in any
you can
kind
take
of way
like one of
that.
those micron bags, and
Uh-huh.
when you have good fresh wet keef, you can literally like fill the bag up, like kind of like balloon shaped, and then just twist it. Twist
Okay.
it, twist it, twist it, and it'll become a hard little ball, and you can untwist it, and it'll all be one fucking solid mass.
That's the
Okay.
homemade way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Like
That's-
finger hash. I made finger hash.
Yeah,
before.
Sure,
finger
yeah.
hash makes itself. You just gotta
That's
roll it
about it.
together.
Yeah, that's about it. I tried one time. I remember I had a flat iron, and I gave that an attempt, and that was really shitty and terrible.
Yeah, that shit. I do that every once in a while, just when I want concentrates.
Yeah.
I'll press some shit out for myself.
I feel like I totally wasted my keef when I did it, though. Like, I didn't
Keef,
like it.
although like it's high in THC, it doesn't yield that much because there's no particles
Yep.
for it to be. You know, like
So you need plant matter?
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
ooze?
absolutely.
Really?
Exactly.
See, I was always under the impression that the more THC you had, the more like. Good
Yeah, I
it was gonna
wish.
come
No, they
you
can-
do,
when they
but
make
it just
them,
yields nothing.
when they make those.
out. Okay.
They'll make like they'll fill like one of those molds with keef, right? And they'll press it like 4 or 5 times until
Mhm.
they get a puck,
Yeah.
you know,
okay.
2 inches or 1.5 inches,
Mhm.
and then they press that. But that takes, you know, a couple ounces because they literally fill up these molds, press it down to nothing, fill up the molds, press it down, and they
Oh,
have to
that's
pretty
too
much
much.
layer it. Yeah,
It's
you got to
heartbreaking.
use a lot. You got to use a lot of keef.
I barely have I have like a little quart jar, and it's like barely.
Yeah, I've
full,
seen that,
so-
yeah. You can press that though.
Yeah. I
Or
wouldn't
not
get
press it, but
anything.
you can shape it up into some hash.
Oh my god. Alright, so what was the name of the place that we just went to? Kind Meds?
No, Nature's Kiss.
Nature's Kiss.
Oh yeah, we said that. Oh yeah. I didn't even know why I'm telling you guys.
No biggie.
I just got crazy high. Wow.
It's cool.
Nature's Kiss. So it's pretty cool in there. It felt like
It's pretty chill. We went in there.
yeah, it felt like what Colorado Springs like facilities are getting away from. Like, which is like the colorful insides and art and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just
it's
fun shit.
becoming much
Yeah.
more industrialized.
Yeah, I kind of miss that. Like, what happened to colors and vibrancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's just
becoming
turning into
corporate.
McDonald's, right? Like a McDonald's, here's a Burger King, they're just different in very little ways. What dispensary do you guys use?
We don't.
So, we know a couple growers who like to gift us with some weed every once in a while.
That's the best weed. That's better than dispensary.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel
Very
like
much so.
just because dispensaries have to turn it out, they tend to lack on product. Like some dispensaries pride themselves on just making the best product, and
Right.
that's fucking awesome. But the prices are often like, like
Yeah, absolutely. We
it's
just
just-
spent $32 on 500 milligrams, which, whatever. I mean, I'm not here to sponsor them or not.
No.
I'm just telling the
Right.
truth. That's what happened. I don't
But
like
that's
spending
ads,
that
yeah.
much money for one thing.
But that's
Right.
edibles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you get med or did they do recreational?
Medical.
Yeah,
Because,
because you guys are medically.
Yeah.
That's right. They're patients. Back the fuck off.
And I don't think you can't get over 100 milligrams, right? If you aren't a patient.
I don't know. Actually.
Every
Yeah.
time I get edibles, they're from nice people who love us.
Yeah. Essentially, they're
So-
gifted to us.
I mean, like, yeah, but like in the rec places, I don't think you can go over 100 milligrams.
That's
per
garbage.
edible.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
And I think that's probably why Keef Cola bases theirs on just 100 milligrams period.
Right, because
flat,
each
yeah.
Chiba Chew is like 100, right?
And no, Chiba Chews vary from like 30 to 70.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they always have some
Welcome
off
back, Michael.
amount of milligrams where I feel like they charge more for less milligrams. So.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta cut you off. Mike, how come every time we hang out you get
Yeah.
sick, bro? What's going on? Are you okay?
Man,
Man.
that fucking edible, man.
What'd you go poopy?
We were just talking about that, actually. How'd you feel? Did you throw up?
No, I.
He had to go
This
to
is
bed.
graphic for all you people.
Go!
Like I sat on the toilet, nothing was coming out, and then I was like, nothing's coming out. Nothing's coming out. So I go, just push, I push just a little bit, and it goes.
What was that?
His
It was-
ass
it was
shooting
a
a cannon.
fucking missile shooting out of my ass. Apparently, I'm dehydrated. I guess at this point. So you got ass missiles shooting out, and then Niagara
Jesus.
Falls afterward.
Jeez.
That
Oh,
was
so
the
you're
dam
clogged.
broke.
You're
Yeah.
clogged. Damn.
But
The
Doesn't
proof
sound
gummies
like
cleared
a
that
club
up.
anymore. Yeah.
I can't promise I might not have to get
Mike
up
and April
go
show.
somewhere again.
Talking about,
But,
oh, it's cool, man. We were holding it down with April. We were talking about some pretty interesting shit,
It's always weird.
and
when
now we're
someone
talking about your
leaves.
interesting shit.
Right.
Yeah, missiles.
It's always weird when people leave a conversation because sometimes, like, if it was me and her or me, her, and someone else, sometimes you just stop talking because you're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, you do have that second where you like, I don't know, you have to process what the hell's going on for a second.
Why are we doing this? Like, what?
You know
What are
why?
you doing?
I always come back to this when I get lost. It's just like try to like fit in a fucking shameless plug. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good at those.
What did I want to say?
I don't know. Was it about that one fucking guy?
So yeah, those edibles.
Yeah.
That nature whatever.
Nature's Kiss.
I do not recommend those.
Really?
Those
Because
are
we were
not
just
good.
talking about how.
Do you feel anything yet?
Yeah, I feel really
Yeah.
good.
You're
She
so-
like a
Yawning.
fucking nap.
now let me
Yeah.
point out that I ate
do
these
that too.
things. I ate how many of them? 12? 11 since I gave you guys
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I was greedy. I gave them one. So I had 11.
Well,
Thanks, Mike.
I gotta be honest, we didn't expect it to be 30 some odd dollars
Yeah.
for like one thing that we have to split.
Yeah, but it was 500 milligrams. So
it usually
I don't know
takes
how much.
250 to get me going.
Yeah, at least 250.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, we always do it. If you don't know who we are Mike and April.
Mike and April.
High as kites.
High as kites.
We do 2 shows twice a week. This show, and
Two
then we have a
times a
show
week.
called Coffee and Weed. That's Thursdays, 11 to 1 on Facebook Live. And tomorrow we have O'Shea.
O'Shea.
What is his last name?
Please tell me.
Gallion.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
badass.
From the Bum Head Shop.
Dope, nice.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna talk about? What are you guys gonna do?
I forgot you were here for a
He said
second.
he's gonna bring
My
some
God, you are
stuff
right in
on
front
there.
of me.
Yeah, he's been chilling.
So the edible works.
He's gonna bring some stuff from the
Ears
shop.
are ringing.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, cool.
Sweet
Yeah.
class.
Hopefully
Sweet.
check something out.
Yeah.
I think now's a good time to shout out, let everybody know that tonight we're gonna have Stony Birds on our on
Stony
Blaze
Burks.
98.5.
Stony
Nice.
Birds.
Stony
Miss
Birds.
Stony Birds.
What time?
10 to
10 to
12. Blazing 98.5.
You guys can just
Alright.
catch us on our Facebook Live feed. If you guys can't tune in locally, it's facebook.com/The Hustle Brothers.
Now, let me get this straight. Facebook.
Yeah.
FAC. I've never heard of this.
Facebook.
That's why we let people know.
Right, yeah,
every
we
week.
do. Every week. God damn, my stomach is still gurgling. If I have to get up, that's not gonna be good. Let's light a joint. Maybe a joint will.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
smoke a fucking joint, bro.
Joints.
See, we were on those edibles, and you guys are just
wait,
sitting there.
Before you go further.
No.
No,
fuck yourself.
I have the perfect fucking tagline for you guys.
What's that?
Yeah.
Considering you got 2 shows, right?
You're-
Oh.
And you're
I
high as kites,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So check this out. Twice a week, twice the high.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. That was good.
What are you flicking my nipples for?
Lightning bottle
I need a
captured.
lighter.
I don't have a lighter.
Twice
Well,
a week, twice the high.
your
Twice
nipples-
as high.
Twice
Twice as high.
twice the kite.
Oh, can I use your
Kites. And I'm
Twice a week,
dressing.
twice as
I've
high.
lost my
Make sure I didn't
lighter.
say anything racist on that.
Shit.
Why are you always
Twice
trying to
the
fit some racism in the
Because
equation?
Just squeeze it
everything,
in. Just squeeze it in there.
is racist to somebody,
You're right.
and
I wonder if the fact that 2 white guys like have a pretty predominant hip hop show piss some
It's
people
funny.
off.
I never even thought about it. It
Thank
never
you,
crossed
April,
my mind.
for
I gotta
not
be
seeing
honest.
the color of my skin and just seeing me as a person.
she's a good person.
Yeah, it just seems like something you would like. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Now say something.
Now say something fucked up.
Right.
Is that how I
No.
normally do things?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of fucked up things, shout out to our sponsor.
I'm done.
Shameless plug. Perfect.
Yes.
By the way,
By
Like
the
I
fucking
said,
way.
all of you guys who every fucking Gaia's Garden,
Yeah.
you need to be on our show. Kind Meds,
Yeah.
you need to be on our show. 710 Pipes,
Yeah.
you need to be on our show. King of Quality,
Yeah.
be on our show.
I'm not good at
Simply Pure,
Yeah.
you better be on our show.
I like how you just set up 3 months worth of fucking
Oh yeah,
time.
oh yeah. Believe it or not, I can't keep calling out names if I can't recommend them. Man.
We
I don't
need
wanna
to
recommend
meet these
people.
people. in
Simply
person.
Pure. Did I call them out yet?
Nope.
And you're gonna be on the show. CH Custom Promos.
Yep.
You're gonna be on the show. Grass Strays.
Yep.
You're gonna be on the show. The Clinic.
Not you.
Not the
No.
state clinic, but whatever. I hope this isn't sponsored by the state's clinic, like the state of Colorado is
Get your needles
sponsoring
and
talk
condoms.
radio.
State clinic.
That's where your state money is. And also Studio 420. You've been on our radio, but we need to have you on the radio as well. The whole studio.
The whole studio.
And yeah, because I can't keep recommending all of these things. That's like, look. If I'm looking for a program for Microsoft and someone tells me here's a program and they never looked at the program, I'm going to be a little upset at the person who gave me the name of that person.
You know what you
know?
should do?
What's that?
Get the fuck over it.
No, that's not. It's not okay. No.
Oh, I apologize.
I'd be mad if somebody recommended a doctor to me that they've never been to.
Yeah, why would someone-
Have you ever been to
to
Dr. Kevorkian?
You're like, he's the best doctor ever. You go and he fucks you up.
But like,
I'd say my louder.
I don't like. Why didn't you make why didn't you make a thingy?
What?
I want a thingy.
I started with the messed up one,
I
the
don't
weird
want
one.
it. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
It's not sucking right. Is that second right?
Second right.
No, what if you... We need to start doing that. If someone ever asks us for a doctor, we need to go...
Kevorkian.
No. Just like find a real doctor that you've never been to. Like a... I don't know. Any doctor.
I'm going to just say a random name. Dr. Ang Wallace.
Ang. I'm going to that doctor.
Look, man.
If you ask somebody for a doctor, would
Yeah.
you ever ask them if they said, "Oh yeah, go to Dr. Johnson's"?
All right.
Rutherford.
You're
Here
not-
we go.
Are you going to be like, "Have you
No,
ever been to Dr. Johnson's
You
office?"
just open up the floodgates.
See?
First and foremost, hospitals, I feel, are institutionally run incompetently. They are... The patient with the best insurance gets put in line first.
Sometimes
And
the
then
patients
doctors
with
get
less
paid
insurance.
by pharmaceutical companies
Oh, yeah.
to push drugs. That's hypocritical as fuck.
That's
You're
a
here
good
to
job
help
too.
people. You're not
Pharmaceutical
here to
rep.
peddle poisons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't like hospitals.
Hey, who
I
was
don't
it
know
that
why.
we heard that
They're
a
evil.
businessman said that it costs up to 5 times more to insure each employee in his American corporations than it does in even his Canadian,
Yep.
the UK,
Yep.
China,
It's very true.
and somewhere else.
Well,
in
huh.
Maine.
Maybe instead of lobbying for tax breaks, you should lobby for fucking universal health care.
No,
Got that
they
ashtray?
can't have that because that would up the taxes for them, I guess. I don't know. Why wouldn't they do that? That would
Well,
be really smart. for that.
Considering the GOP just fucking taxed the, or just passed that fucking tax plan, that Trump tax plan, where it would offer a tax break for
Did the House pass it or the
millionaires.
Senate pass
No,
it?
the House
Really?
passed it.
Okay, so they still got to go up the other ladder.
But still, dude.
Yeah.
They did it at fucking 2 o'clock at night when no one was paying attention. Once again. Once
That's-
again.
That's how most shit is done. It's terrible. Even
No,
the,
it
even the
is. I
shit
agree.
here in
Yeah, Mike.
Colorado. I don't want that. Get that.
Damn. Okay. Damn,
It's
superstar.
fucking-
Relax.
He's
The fucking it has no crutch. What is it called? A crutch?
I think he's.
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me.
No.
It's called
You
a
shoved my
crutch.
joint.
I did. I love you,
I'm telling you.
but
It
I
is a
don't want
wonderful
that.
joint.
You
It's
shoved
so
my
hard to
joints.
suck out of. I don't like doing that.
He likes easy things to suck on.
My stomach is already gurgling again.
Let me introduce you to Zach's penis.
Hey, suck on it.
Very easy.
Just
So
slides
tiny.
right in and out of your mouth.
That was crappy.
Yeah, it was. Hustle Brothers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up again. All right.
I
Oh
love
shit, you
Mike.
okay, brother?
No.
No.
Mike.
No.
So
Oh,
while
no.
Mike takes a
Where's the
break,
camera?
we
Oh.
will just
Have an earthquake.
yeah, we'll just talk to April here.
Yeah. Let's
She's-
do it.
What kind of bud is this, April?
Okay. Oh, this is a Grape Crush.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I feel like the paper is really just overpowering the flavor.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just
It's a good smoke though. It's
Yeah.
nice.
I kind of like I like to roll with OCBs, but
Oh, I do have these blunt wraps over here. These hemp wraps. Check them out.
Yes.
Yeah, they're tropical.
I can't. I've never wrapped anything with a blunt wrap. Or a blunt of
You've
any
never-
kind.
you never rolled a blunt?
Mm. No.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
So there's 2 in there, bad boy.
All right. Let me smell this.
It's strong.
Ew. Yeah, I can smell that. No, it's crazy. Ew, it's moist. Why is it moist?
It's
That's-
supposed to be.
It's a hint. It's
That's
a wrap.
weird.
It's a hemp leaf.
You know what? That smells really good.
You know what? That smells really good.
I have a problem though, like with it being moist already, because I feel like somebody's already slopped it down.
No,
And
it just
put it in there.
it comes like that because if it didn't,
Yeah,
it would
they
be
hydrate
dry.
it. Yeah.
Fucking,
It would just be all crusty and shit. You could roll
Okay.
it.
you don't want crusty
Oh,
fucking
like
blunts.
there's a CBD brand that's all crusty when you open them,
What?
and that's why I see that makes more sense now. Or else you can't roll with it. Yeah.
Wow, this.
It's like in a
smells
long
really
white
good.
package and with like green writing. I can't recall.
Okay.
But they're super harsh. I don't.
It smells almost like popcorn.
Yeah, it smells
popcorn.
pretty good. It does smell like some kind of food or
Smells like-
coffee, like I thought.
Oh, you know what that is?
That's
Wait,
well,
one
that,
more time.
That's that really earthy smell of the,
One more time.
of the wrap.
No, hold on. I know that smell.
A lot of times, I usually don't smoke like blunts because I just don't smoke tobacco. But also, when people tend to make blunts, there's a lot of saliva involved.
Right.
And I have a problem with saliva. Like, it will make me gag. Like if I think I see something spitty or something from somebody else's spit and it's sitting there getting cold.
Well, why don't you roll it?
I can smell it. I feel like I can smell it all the way from across there, and then that's gonna make me gag. So no, I'll let you guys roll it because I don't know what I'm doing.
Toaster strudel.
I mean, I don't think I've never seen you guys like slop anything down. So I mean,
No, I'm not gonna slob it.
here, who knows how to roll?
Nate does.
All right, you got it.
Trey's right next to you.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
don't know about that. I barely rolled this one. This one's all weird and small because I just got Sam got me something on her birthday. Happy birthday, Sam.
What an amazing lady.
Yeah, from Sam's Creations. She's turning 40 this year, and I can tell you that I know that because she posted it publicly on Facebook, so I'm not telling you anything I'm not supposed to.
Ha revealing our age.
But so this is the first one I used with. It's like a bamboo rolling mat.
Oh, dope. I've used those. I've seen those. Those are sick.
Okay, I've never used one before.
Yeah,
I just watched
who
the
had
video
one?
today.
My buddy Steven used to have one. Yeah.
Hoopa.
Hoopa! That's his last name.
Okay.
All right, since this
What's
show's
up,
just
Mike?
gonna be
So
called
what happened?
This show should be called Mike Shits His Brains
Mike's in the bathroom show.
It's a shooter update.
No, now, what's worse?
Did you get sick again, bro?
No, I sat there, but I went and
Contemplating
then
life.
nothing happened, right? But then I have to come out, so the time that I was in the bathroom was longer than it would have taken me to pee or wash my hands if you saw me go in. So now the time has come where you go, oh, he pooped. But I didn't. I don't want that.
You didn't.
Stop. But I didn't poop. But now it looks like you pooped. Now it's kind of disappointing that I wish I could have just pooped.
Look, man. Look.
This is kind of Mike's pooping show.
That's what happens when you eat 12 at once.
I don't know if it was that or, man, I've been eating that dip.
I know what it is.
That dip, man.
Dip.
It's terrible. What do you think it is?
Dip.
I think it is a combination of all that dairy, all that dairy,
All that dairy.
but
All
also,
that dairy.
not even the dairy.
Dairy.
It's your nerves.
You think?
Yeah.
The
Think
fuck
my
you
nerves are
nervous
shot?
about?
Are you nervous to be
I
on?
know. I've been married
on
to
the
you
show?
for
We're
16
pretty
years
intimidating.
almost.
What am I
Here
nervous
in
of?
A little bit. And
Yeah,
What's-
what is
what-
he nervous about?
I know you, and you shit when you get nervous.
I do.
Or
You got the
Look,
vomit.
he's like-
Yo, hey, that's a very natural reaction, Mike. Don't be
It
ashamed
is.
about that. It's a very natural reaction.
your stomach starts gurgling first.
Right.
You know, and then you wind up shitting. It's just nerves.
I do.
What are
I
you
do.
Relax.
nervous about,
I
bro?
don't know. I always get
We're
nervous.
It's
so
just
cool.
generalized.
This is a chill
Have you ever
out
gone
show.
hunting?
I don't like killing things, but yes, I have been hunting.
Have you ever shot a deer
No,
with a bow or a
We
gun?
said
No,
hunting,
no.
not
Okay,
murdering.
so when you hit a deer with a bullet or an arrow and it doesn't kill it immediately, like
Right.
to the point where it falls over, like as soon as you hit it, dude, it starts running and it shits everywhere, and it's just a natural reaction for it to like lighten its
Right.
load
So-
to get away even
So
quicker.
like I shot.
Yeah.
It's all that.
That's
It's sort
okay.
of like you're having a shot of I don't know what it is. What is it that shoots off in your brain? That chemical.
Adrenaline.
That's,
It's
yeah.
adrenaline.
And then one more. Shit. The other one that's like nervousness that causes anxiety. It's one that like
Yeah.
heightens that. So yeah, but yeah. So yeah.
See, I think it's just nervous shits.
No, I
Yeah.
think you ate too many fruit gummies.
I think that is one thing.
I ate too many fruit gummies too.
Yeah, but you didn't fucking slam 10 at once.
I did. I ate 9 at once.
Okay.
This is one less.
Maybe 9 was the right number, and 12 was not.
Maybe he had 11.
Yes.
You know what was
All
a
at
safe
once?
number? 1.
What? So,
Sorry,
if you guys
guys.
are medicating, maybe you start small, work your way up. Of course, I bet you guys are like, yeah.
Everybody's different. 'cause
It's not that. It's not that.
I would
No.
eat 12 at once. I don't blame you at all.
It's not that.
What is it?
It's. I'm telling you. It's
What
nerves,
is he
man.
nervous about though?
What am I nervous about?
You know what you got.
You
going
know
on.
what you
know
got.
what's going on.
I don't have anything
I
going
don't know
on.
what you want me to say here.
Mike, what's wrong? Talk
Say
to
whatever.
us, baby.
Generalized anxiety. So I mean, there's no reason. For
Generalized
it. Yeah,
anxiety.
So I mean, there's no reason.
Oh, you know what it is? It's anxiety brought on by the edibles. That much THC hitting your system at once.
No,
No.
this was leading up to this on the drive here. Even I know things. I see things.
Maybe you just had to shit, bro.
I have that
Maybe
white
he's not
vision.
nervous about anything.
Got that
Maybe he
white
just
vision.
had to go to the
What's going on?
bathroom.
Oh, we gotta figure out what. We have to figure out what day we're married on.
It's the 20th.
I should put a poll out there.
It's the 20th.
I'm
I
gonna put
think
a poll out
it's the
there.
21st.
It's the 20th because
Yeah.
the 21st is my
Because
grandmother's birthday.
I think
Exactly.
it's that
That's
day.
all
So
I'm
it's
saying.
the
You
day
got
before.
married on that birthday.
I remember this specifically. It was the day before.
don't
Like
want
I
it.
very
want you to want it.
specifically, very specifically remember this.
Hey, listen.
Beat April past.
I am going to put a poll on the Highest Kites page. If you guys have not been to our Highest
They don't
Kites
care.
page,
They're gonna put
go
it
to the Highest Kites page. I'm going to put
I care.
a thing on there. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put a post on there.
I was
What date
there.
did we get married?
You realize it's
The
on your
20th.
Facebook, right?
No, it's not, because even if it is, it might be wrong.
You put the date in when.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
When what? When we got married? We didn't have Facebook when we got married. That was
Oh,
2001.
I know you did have Facebook, but when you sign up
I'm
for your
gonna put a poll.
Facebook and you put you're married and
Oh,
it says,
yeah.
"Oh, what's your anniversary?"
Mike,
Knowing, I care. I care.
I'm telling
This
you right
this is
now.
tennis right now. No one else wants this joint with me and you
Telling
right
you.
now.
I have to go into my own Facebook
I'm about
to
to. I'm
look
doing.
up
No, I'm beating
my
you to it.
own info.
Maybe you guys didn't get married.
Or
Definitely
married.
I mean,
Oh, shit,
legally,
hang on.
yeah, because you've been together 16 years. But
No, we have a certificate that we have to dig out, and that we just haven't done.
I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to
Dig
do a
it
poll.
out.
I'm not going to do it right this second.
Married since it just says December.
yeah, it just says
2000.
December 2001.
The
Fuck.
fuck?
The fuck though.
Why?
It's so funny.
Did we get that at the same time? Yeah, we did. It just
So
says December.
neither of you guys remember your wedding
I
anniversary?
do. I'm telling him. Listen, he got it mixed up
Listen
one
to
year,
your fucking wife.
and he argued so much about it that I was like, "Fuck it, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the 21st." But then
You're not
when I
wrong.
finally found the certificate when we were moving, I go, "It's the motherfucking 20th."
No.
And then I told you immediately.
No,
I told you.
Hold on.
Because I knew it was the day before my grandmother's birthday.
Well, let's look at a date. Pull up a calendar. Let's pull
We
up a
don't
calendar.
this isn't even gonna help. Do you remember the day you flew out?
No, maybe. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
So you're just wasting time on the phone. It
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
wasting time.
You're wasting time.
What year was that? 2001. I know that. December. See how fast that? I'm not
December.
wasting time. 20th it would be a Thursday, and
Yeah.
21st would be a Friday. But that doesn't necessarily mean
None of that means
it
shit.
doesn't.
You see, you wasted your time.
That's our background music. We're gonna have them come along with us wherever we go. And just do that in the background. We're gonna be at Chili's.
Waiting.
They're with us, guys. They're with us. Yeah.
I used to beatbox a lot when I was younger, like in high school.
Why?
Why
not?
Like, it was just cool shit that my friends and I did. We were good at it,
What do we do?
That's funny.
Things that you do as a kid that you don't do. I wasn't making fun of it. I'm
Pine
just saying,
Cone
just
Wars.
people do
Shaking the
finger
back
Uh,
seat when you're excited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Like you're like going somewhere you really want to go, like Worlds of Fun. And
Right.
We used to have
Kansas
Orange
City,
Wars.
Missouri.
We
Orange
used to have
Wars.
orange.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
What?
orange groves that cover all of Southern California in the Inland Empire, where I grew up as a kid.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we'd just go into the orange groves, like all over the hills and shit, and just huck oranges at each other, dude. Like,
It's hilarious. We did a similar event in Florida.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
We did
For some
pencil
reason, it
pencil
sounds
wars.
dirtier in Florida.
It is
Dirty.
dirtier in Florida.
Yeah,
Everything's
it really
dirtier in
did. It seemed
Florida.
like the oranges were rotten when I
That's
pictured that for some reason.
That's why it's the dirty South. Well, it's the ones that fall off the damn tree. We're not gonna pick the good oranges; those are for eating.
You remember the pencil wars?
We had apples. And
Yeah.
You used to throw
yeah.
pencils at each other.
No,
do you
you
guys
just-
remember
Oh, breaking them.
Yeah.
little paper triangle footballs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. And
Do
you
kids
could,
still
like
do that?
write notes in them
Yeah.
too, like and
Yeah.
fold them a note like
Remember, like hornets or wasp or whatever? You'd fold up a piece of paper so hard.
Okay,
And
you're
you
from Florida, bro. We
I
don't know
don't know.
that.
Shoot somebody with a rubber. So, dude, you just take a piece of paper and you fold it like 30 fucking
that.
times.
Oh, like over into a long triangle.
Yeah.
And then fold it over in half and then.
And then you whip it at somebody.
Yeah, okay.
And it's brutal.
Hey, bro, could I cut this to? Could I rip this to
No.
make a crutch?
Yeah.
Did you just
Is that okay?
ask me if you
Wait,
can rip
no, I
on my
have a
business
crutch.
card?
Yeah.
She has
I have
crutches.
Oh, okay. Gimme.
Dude,
you
just
have
ask
that
me if you
box?
could take my business card and rip it.
I
Make
love
sure
your
you can-
new
I'm just playing
business
because it's
card.
funny.
Official
What?
highestkites.com.
Why
Hey
are you
man, do
whispering?
you guys have? Hey, do you guys have
Same
T-shirts?
thing.
Do you guys have T-shirts?
Kind of.
We do not yet.
You should go get some.
What shirts?
You should make Highest Kite shirts.
We're in the process of talking to some people.
It's you guys.
Yeah,
Also,
okay, I was
but,
making sure.
yeah.
Making sure it
The
gets
box
y'all
is
locked
right
in.
behind
But
you.
yeah, also we talked to Vinyl Destination. As
I have
well. Oh yeah, of course. You
Avanti.
have it.
Vinyl Destination. I like that. I like Final
Yeah, that's a good name.
Destination. You remember when they all got ganked on the roller coaster? That's
What?
another reason I hate roller coasters.
You know,
I like
can't,
roller. Well,
I can't go
I
on
used to
roller
like
coasters
roller
now
coasters.
What do you
because
mean?
I'll pass out.
Yeah, they used to be
So
really good.
check this out. I get like gravity sickness or something.
Okay.
Like I can't go in circles too many times
Oh, I can do circles.
because
all
I'll
day long.
fucking throw up.
Circles. I'm so fine with circles. Circles actually make me laugh, and I like them. But when you start shooting me directly up into the air and
I
then
love those.
dropping
See?
me
I
straight
love
down
those.
and making my stomach like do this
I
like
love
terrible thing
those.
it was never meant to do, like quiver like all over. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Quiver?
That I don't
My
like.
favorite,
yeah,
it's-
it's that bad.
It's called Fear Fall at Universal, and it's one of those tower rides. But instead of bringing you up, it just fucking shoots you up.
Yeah,
So you're sitting in it, and all of a
I
sudden,
like it.
boom, like you're at the top, and then it just drops you, and it catches you a couple times. But it's so fucking nuts. Cause I don't do roller coasters and shit like that. Cause I ain't trying to throw up on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
just
about that
pass
life.
out, man. And then I get that, like if the roller coaster goes down too much, like Kansas City has
Whoa.
that shooting straight up and down
Yeah.
thing called the detonator.
Yeah, you made
And
me
they have
ride that with
something else.
Delaney.
Yeah, I can't do those.
Oh my god.
And then you can't send my kid on that thing. She's gonna fly out of
do
it.
you remember you sent me on
I know.
so many things?
The Mamba, which is like a roller coaster that is the thing. It
I
just
know
goes
what the Mamba
straight
is,
up and
yeah.
down and goes straight down and then
Yeah.
up. I can't do that because I feel like the blackout coming when we're doing the up part.
I feel like the vomit coming up.
I don't want to pass
Yeah.
out and die on some roller coaster.
There's I guess it's a roller coaster. I don't know, but it's called the boomerang, where it like pulls you back and then it just shoots you up. But you don't go anywhere. You don't like go around a track or something.
Okay.
You just go straight up, and then it brings you back down. It's fucking weird.
Well, hey, see, I was about to go. You took that out. That's not tobacco. That's
A hemp wrap.
It's a
Hemp
hemp
wrap.
wrap.
Yeah, and I saw you have that, and as soon as I saw you pull that out, I go, I don't want that shit. Because sometimes I don't want blunts, right? Sometimes I don't care, but a lot of times I don't want one. It's not my preferred way of smoking. I know a lot of people like it.
It already started to run.
Yes, already. You lit it, it's immediately one side.
It's got a good taste to it.
So yeah, I wanted
Do you
to
wanna try
see
it?
Yeah, I do,
It
because
smells
that's
really
why.
good, Mike.
That's
when
what I was
you
trying to
were
say. I was like, I
shitting,
wanted to
we were
see.
smelling it and talking about it. Actually,
Don't talk about me shitting. That was very
this one is
inappropriate.
actually-
Oh,
You were
really?
talking about you shitting.
This one is flavored. It's actually tropical passion.
It's kind of hard to smell if you do
Made
this.
from natural toasted hemp.
wow,
Made from
shit.
natural
Oh my
toasted
god!
hemp.
Oh man, that's
No.
so
Yeah, fuck. Other way.
Ooh.
on my
Did you burn yourself?
hand. I don't know yet.
Did you see Chris's burn?
Yeah, it's
Oh
great.
man, Chris
Crazy.
got burned.
You got burned bad.
And then I told him, I said, give it a couple of days, and then he posted a picture on Facebook,
Why?
and it's burnt. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Shout out to Chris and Christine.
Panorama.
And, yes.
Shit. How am I supposed to? The fuck?
Turn it
Get
off,
it.
cool it down, put it back on.
She
Well,
makes
that's a
great
lot.
food,
I'm
by the way.
dead, like, right
She
now.
makes us food for game night.
Shit.
And what we're going to do this week, guys, for game night is we're going to post it live on YouTube. So if you guys are not in the Colorado Springs area and you guys want to just hang out and smoke with some people and
I don't know.
ask questions if you have questions or whatever, just hang out and chat with us. We're going to be live on YouTube under Highest Kites. Just go to YouTube/C/Highest Kites. Just go to search Highest Kites. Go to search.
That's gonna be fun.
Matter of fact,
what's
go to
gonna
our
be the
official web. Go to our, what now?
What's gonna be the game?
I don't know
For
yet.
game night?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know those fucking dice
Yeah,
weird.
I like the pencils.
Yeah, the
Do that.
pencils
We're
are
definitely
cool.
going to do that again. But go to
Yeah,
our
we're gonna set up a
official.
camera and do the pencils.
Yeah,
Go to our. We actually have an
Tampons.
official website. Go to
we need to make our own.
officialhighaskites.com.
We can get more fucked up.
Officialhighaskites.com. I feel like I have to make sure I say it. Is that right, April?
I said it.
Yeah,
Officialhighaskites.com.
I said it before you guys.
So make sure you check that out. That's how you guys can contact us. And we're going to do a live YouTube stream Friday. Hang on, I haven't. I'm high. I'm trying. That's the thing. See, I'm on an edible and you guys aren't. So
Yeah.
you guys
This
are just.
coil fell on top of my hand and it didn't burn me.
Awesome.
You.
Straight
Because
up
we keep it
fell
cool,
on
nice
top
and
of my
cool.
hand.
Yeah, we
Keep it
don't.
cool.
It's not too hot, honestly. Yeah.
I think it went out. Or it's still smoking somehow, but.
Mike. You alright, bud?
Shit, I'm
Here you go.
gonna put this thing-
Thanks, buddy.
Unless April wanted to hit it, she got burned. Did you get burned? Did you get burned? You're about to get burned.
I'm working on it.
If you guys want to
Shit.
see what's going on, we
This is
post this
crazy.
on our YouTube channel. So there you go. Go to our YouTube channel, Highest Kites.
Come
Like it.
on, this thing is
Subscribe.
being
Be our friend.
fucking
Matter of fact, go to our
stupid.
Facebook page. I don't care if you follow us or I don't care if you like it. Just follow us. I want to see more follows.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know why that is.
This
I have a lot of I have more followers than likes.
What's up?
You sound like you're bragging.
No.
What'd you say, Zach?
I'm not
This
bragging.
blunt's hitting good.
It's just odd. It's just
God.
no. Think about
No?
it. But think about it. There's 1,500 followers, but there's only 1,300 likes or some shit like that. That doesn't make sense. I have more followers than I have likes.
Followers get notifications better. I
Right,
don't know.
but why would you follow someone that you don't like? Or do I have 200 people who hate me?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that the issue?
Yes.
I want to know
They
what
want
the
'em-
fuck we're saying. Where people are like, God damn, it's so bad.
They're not.
This is
Just
so
people
wrong.
disagreeing with you in general. I mean.
Sometimes your show gets really high.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Like, just really high.
Like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
high.
Like right now.
Yeah.
You know what
And I know a lot of people who
I don't like
care for
high
that.
talk. I don't like high talk. I don't like it when people
Well, that's
sit
what
there
this
and
is.
go, I know. Kind of.
No, this is high talk.
Eh,
That's exactly
I
what
think
the fuck
I-
it is.
I
Thank
think-
you, April.
I
This
think
is high talk.
I think high talk is.
I think-
I know. I think high talk is when you
Today,
go.
Junior.
Man, it'd be nice if we could just fly on a dinosaur.
Hey,
Fly
speaking of
away.
dinosaurs,
So-
I don't know what kind of talk.
do you
that
guys like
is.
Jurassic Park?
You've seen stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen stuff.
Jurassic
Yeah, I like
Park?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
you're
you
not-
see Jurassic World?
Yeah,
I
with
can,
Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Ready, tat, tat.
Do without that.
Once was
Really?
fat, but no longer. Yeah. I can't think of any more. Bro.
I
Well,
do
the
like
second
Chris
one-
Pratt.
Second
but
one's coming out
I think I can do
pretty
it.
soon.
Is Chris Pratt in it?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
revealed the teaser for it yesterday or the day before
I
yesterday.
didn't like the story of it. I mean, it was just so like.
It's
about
superficial.
dinosaurs.
It's a rehash, but it's
It was
it's a rehash
superficial,
using.
man.
I like it because it's almost satirical. Like, oh, this fucking giant park with dinosaurs is become outplayed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and now they have to get corporate sponsors to stay alive.
Eh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
I
kind
thought
of
it was
cool how
pretty
it
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
watch it and be excited to watch it.
The
but-
new one?
Yeah.
So you have seen the new one with Chris Pratt?
Yeah,
and
I've seen it. Yeah.
The I-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. I don't appreciate that.
Fucking piece of weed.
I can't
fucking
appreciate
in my
it.
throat.
What?
That
Yeah,
mixing
I
that
think-
dinosaur with something else, I just don't.
Oh, well, he was
but
genetically
modified
Yeah.
from a bunch of different
I'm not
animals.
into it.
That
Because
one, I thought it was like
You
a
know
cool
it's next.
concept.
You know
because
it's
then
next.
at a certain point, you don't give a shit. You're like just making shit up. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't find another cool dinosaur that
Do
we
you
haven't
know-
seen. We have to do like
Right.
a King Kong or Godzilla.
Bro.
Like it always goes there. I'm
Do
just
you
sick of
know that the original plan for Jurassic World was dinosaur-human hybrids? So I'm pretty happy
Well,
it. Glad they
pretty
did
happy
that.
with the Indominus Rex.
Well, the
Yeah.
I-Rex had human genes in it. That's what made it so smart.
See, I'm not.
No,
I
it
just,
did.
like,
It had
making shit
raptor,
up. Like, I
cuttlefish,
don't like it.
frog.
It had human
T-Rex.
genes in it.
I-
Rewatch that movie and you'll see the scene where the Asian doctor guy explains that he has human the intelligence of a
It
fucking
goes to April.
of a young human.
I feel like this reflects my taste in games. If you're making shit up,
You like
I'm
long,
not
stoic
into
games,
the video game. Like City Skylines. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
build a colony on Mars because you're just making shit up.
Well,
Like there's
that's what's
games
next.
like coming out. I know, like
Dinosaurs in space.
like I'm just not
Bro.
interested in those. I want to see how
gonna be
real
good.
you can make a game. Like,
I
In
enjoy
space.
That was a chicken.
I enjoy
Chickens
games
in space?
you enjoy games that
skill testing
are okay, okay.
Skill.
or logic testing,
So,
Well, yeah, I love
Like-
stuff like that.
like
high
chess
skill.
or
What are we
Street Fighter.
saying? Games?
card games like poker and blackjack.
Street
I'm,
Fighter.
I'm really good at them.
I hate
Street
games.
Fighter.
I hate.
You have a game night, Mike. What are you talking
know,
about?
We have a game night.
I like games.
You
I hate-
I like
It's so
dominoes.
dumb.
I like dominoes, cards. I like card games a lot.
Let me tell you why. It's if me and her are playing a game
Board games. I like board
at
games.
all. Yeah, yeah. She loves games,
Yeah.
but if me and her
I'll
are
play
ever
Monopoly.
playing games, I don't want to win.
Because it's her.
It's her. And then if I'm
I
ever
don't
playing,
like that. Play. You're supposed to play. Like it doesn't matter who wins though. That's the point.
I
of
do it
playing.
fair where I lose sometimes.
yeah, right.
But I'm not a
Uh,
kid. I don't need you to adjust your skill set to play with me. Just play
Boom.
with me. If
Boom.
you're gonna try to beat me down, try to beat me down. That's what makes it funny. You take all the fun out of it when
But do you want to
you
get
know
wrecked
patronize
constantly?
me.
I mean, you want it.
Why would he wreck me constantly? We have like at
She's
least the
smarter
same
than
mental
me.
capacity. So I mean, I don't see
I
why that would be
mean,
an issue.
You won at Flux when we played
What is Flux?
the card game that we played, the Cthulhu Flux.
Man, I got it. Listen, that happened. How long ago was that?
I don't know, like 2
2 weeks
weeks
ago?
ago.
I don't know. It happened yesterday, man. I'm being sick. What were we talking about in there? You were like, y'all had the Thanksgiving thing. You said we had a post Thanksgiving sesh. I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, we did.
What did we do?
We seshed.
We got fucking baked, bro. What do you mean?
See, I don't remember any of that shit.
I
I
remember.
think we had an edible that day, though. To be fair.
What?
So is this what my life has come to?
Yeah.
You just get so high you don't remember the day before.
And also, I
Days that
gotta,
just go by in a weird
One
way.
day you're gonna look in the mirror and be an old gray man,
I
and you're
gotta
like,
say
"What
something.
happened?"
It's already happening. Look at his hair.
I wanted to talk about that.
This is
Listen,
how I also know that you're stressed out. When you don't remember shit, that means you're stressed out.
Someone take
That's
this.
why I know this has been days in the works.
Well-
Shitting's just a byproduct.
I wanted to talk about. Don't we talk?
I'm gonna go use the restroom, you guys. I'll be
There
right
you
back.
go.
He's
I
gonna
wanted
get
to talk
shit
about right.
Tell us
we're
all
gonna-
about it when you get back.
We're all gonna take a
Update-
shit.
Update Nate.
I wanted to talk about. I looked in the mirror
You old
and I got
fuck.
so many fucking beard hair, gray hairs now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It and they all fucking stand out. They all stand out. But you're like, oh, why don't you just pluck them?
No. Don't
I feel
want
like
those.
you're
That's
gonna
too
get,
many.
like-
There's just so many now.
You're gonna get like one of them cool, just white stripes down the middle, and
like
then
a skunk.
before it goes gray,
There's Skunky Mike.
you'll look like a fucking wizard. Accept your fate, Mike. I'm bald. Like,
It's
come on,
gonna
man.
go gray from the inside out.
Yeah.
It's like it's not
Yeah.
gonna work its way into it.
I think it
Somehow-
will. Dude, my dad's like went gray on the side first. It was weird, and then it went gray.
It's so weird because they're already long. Like, when the fuck did I not see them grow or the pigment change? It was literally like I went to sleep and I woke up and they were there.
Yeah.
Like, you hear people say, like, oh, time just passed by when I blinked my eyes.
Well,
Oh, it does.
I think it
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
from being out in the sun. Like, it just bleaches over time.
I'm not in the sun. I lay on the couch. I do get in it.
Yeah, you're in the
Yeah,
sun
because-
a lot, bro. Calm
Yeah.
down.
No,
You're not
beach.
some fucking hermit. Like, you're not some
Colorado
shut-in,
sun.
Mike.
You go outside and get in the car and then go somewhere and come back. That's a lot of fucking sun in Colorado.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Like, when we
so
started
bad.
getting towards here.
What?
When we started getting towards the studio more,
Oh yeah.
it just got so bright. I put on my fucking glasses. I was like, "Fuck, man."
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it. It was like it hurt me at one point, and I was pissed.
And that's that. I was gonna say that's what pisses me off is that the sun will be bright as fuck and it'll still be cold as fuck. Like,
Right.
my body doesn't know what to feel.
It's so weird out here because it felt like when we left the Springs and it was all cloudy and stuff. And then Denver, it feels like Denver's on the mountain. Is Denver on the mountain? I thought the Springs is higher than Denver.
Yeah, the Springs is higher.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, right. They get to be Mile High City.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Dicks.
We don't get a name at all. What is Colorado Springs like name?
Colorado Springs.
Springs
the
of
city
dicks.
of homeless.
No, we call
Oh
it.
my
We
God.
call it Colo
Homeless.
Spidges.
CSC.
Close
CSC.
Close Spigs. CSC.
Yeah.
What?
Yet you can't abbreviate it on any applications here. They're very strict
No.
about you writing the entire name.
Yeah.
In Kansas City, if you put KC, no shit, it's Kansas City, like, and they accept it. But here, they're very strict about you writing.
Well,
the
same thing in
entire
LA.
out.
In LA, you have to write out Los Angeles.
Really?
Mm.
Okay.
For sure. That's
Kansas
just
City.
Just be like, hey, give me that form, man. I'll fill it out.
They're like, pow.
Pow pow.
You ever
You
ask
can even mail stuff like that.
Really?
CMO. Yep. All the time.
Wow.
for our listeners? Have you ever
I'm gonna try that.
asked your kids if they were okay at home in a test? This just happened. You go, hey, is everything okay? And then you see, because we both have iPhones, you see dot 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 dot. For the longest time, this dot dot dot. Yes. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck were you typing before this?
I hate the ones where you see all those dots and then you don't even get a yes. Like they just stop and they just go, oh, never mind. And then you just don't get a reply.
Right, or just your son
Or if
our
he's
son has found eggplant.
He'll just send you an eggplant for everything.
For no reason. So like she goes, "Are you guys okay?" And to her,
You get
to his
4
mother,
eggplants.
to
Dick,
his
dick, dick,
mother,
dick. Fuck.
and then she was like, "You have to stop." You have to-
That's inappropriate.
Yes.
People have ruined that vegetable.
Why is it the egg? Well, I mean, why is it the eggplant?
It's
though?
dick
Because
shaped.
people are obsessed with big black dicks.
Big. There we go.
See, it's not
That's
just
all it
me,
took.
guys. It's not just me.
No, it is just you, Mike.
I'm the only one obsessed with big
You know
black
what? I
dicks.
think
She's
people-
not
People have
obsessed.
got to be tired of hearing about
She's
that.
They
observant.
can't be.
They have to
We
be.
need shirts that say big black dicks. The Mike and April show.
No,
Perfect.
that's terrible.
That's marketing.
not racist.
It is actually like what some people are
Little white
claiming
dicks.
It's a porn
is that
sub-search.
you're making light of the black genitalia, thereby emasculating black males.
Oh my
How are we
god, if
making
that's
light
the
of
way that we're emasculating
We're saying
black
big.
males.
We didn't say
Right,
tiny
that's-
black
I'm
cocks.
just
We
saying
said big
that's-
black cocks.
right.
Look, I don't mean this in a bad way.
You do.
Black people don't have a lot already, right? Let them have big black
Yeah,
dicks.
systematically.
White people-
Let them have big black dicks.
I mean,
them
a
have.
lot of girls will tell you
Dude,
it's a myth.
the whole concept of what you just said is entirely racist.
No, wait, listen.
Just the very the very statement of black people already don't have a lot. That's racist.
No.
Well,
Wait.
systematically Wait.
Because you
man.
always hear, we heard this the other day, you always hear, I'm a white man with property. It's like,
I'm a
Shit.
white.
a white man with property. That's what they used to say back in the day.
I'm a white man with property.
Yeah,
Now
you
you
never
gotta
heard that like in a
explain
court
yourself.
or if it's
Nah,
someone.
bro. I didn't grow up in fucking Bama.
I'm a white man. Or I'm a property white. I'm a property owning white man.
I found it.
What's the race
On
car?
the race card.
Hey!
Pulling the
There it
race
is.
card.
That's
She hit me on
Enough
the
of
head.
your shit.
I know the racist.
I've been knighted or racist. You know what's funny is like we need to have someone on the show who's never heard this before, and then pull that race card out and then knight them. Knight. So, Gaia's Gardens, kind meds, 710 pipes.
You've been knighted.
You're gonna be knighted. Be prepared.
I lost. Oh, here they are in my face.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming.
Calm down.
What were we talking about that
Big
was so
black
racist?
dicks
'Cause
hard
I'm
ready.
high, I
He was
forgot.
talking about big black cocks.
Oh, yeah.
You got a dab ready.
And then you said that was a myth. Alright.
No, I said most women would probably say that's a myth.
Yo, West Los Angeles has lost power.
Who knows?
The whole West
All
Los
of
Angeles.
West Los Angeles has lost
I
power.
sound drunk as shit.
Why?
Because all these fires going on, dude.
Oh.
Destroying all of LA.
Oh,
the
yeah.
LA
All the
hills.
raging
Yeah.
hill fire that we saw in that video.
Are they punching the electricals?
Tens
The
of
fire is.
Bro.
Oh,
tens of thousands of people are being evacuated right now.
pussies.
That sucks.
Which is weird because we see a
This-
video earlier
California's
where they
always
were
on
driving
fire.
towards the fire.
No, that was them leaving the valley.
Oh,
They were going to work.
Where the hills were.
It was
We
very.
took that time.
Then why did it
literal.
say California morning commute?
It did. We took it literal. I think it was a joke. I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
What
That's
was
a
the joke?
fucked up joke.
It was.
What's that?
It wasn't their morning commute. God, we sound dumb as shit right now, I think.
No.
That would be a horrible way to go to work, though.
I'm not going to work if the hillside is on fire.
The Getty Museum is probably gone from the sound of it.
Oh
That's
no,
terrible.
that's terrible. You can't lose a museum, guys.
That's insane.
You know,
That's
my
why
brother
you don't
wanted
gather
to do
precious
that job.
artifacts
That's
under one
insane.
roof.
Right? Well, you can't
Spread
just
them
split
out
them all
amongst
out.
the commoners.
You gotta,
You
you
can't.
have to spread them out.
Each
Give
place
them to
gets
the
one
common man.
artifact.
Jenny's, here you go. Hard Rock Cafe, here
No,
you go.
I don't mean just hand them out willy nilly.
Dozens.
I mean, there needs to be a proper facility for the artifacts.
Fucking dude, dozens of horses have died.
Quit saying shit!
Give me.
It's the reality of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Like in my home, dude.
You're like, this
This
is the
isn't a
horse
circus.
reality, guys.
Well, I'm just saying. Well,
It's
I mean,
coming down hard.
there's a lot of horses up in like the hills.
Yeah, I
Los
mean, that's
Angeles.
terrible,
It's
but that was
terrible.
a funny random
But,
thing that's
wait.
like I didn't expect for you to say right there.
Think of the horses. This is
What I don't understand.
Mansions are burning.
Guys, the ground moles though.
listen. We don't need a ticker of daily death intakes. Think of the horses.
That was funny. What were you gonna say?
It is terrible.
That is, yeah.
It's
No, I'm not
terrible.
laughing at horses dying. I'm
Mhm.
laughing that I really didn't expect you
Yeah,
to
I
say
didn't.
that.
I didn't expect it either.
I heard stories about horses getting shot at Nellis because they
And
did.
where? In Ellis Air Force Base?
Yeah, because their
What?
bombing
'Cause
range
they
have
own so
horses
much land in
everywhere.
Nevada.
Oh wow.
and they would come in and they would shoot them. No, they would have to. They're not. Wait.
A lot of Nevada is a
Wait.
range.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a
Right.
bomb range.
Yeah, I said that wrong because I'm really high. But what happened is they have to come back if there are horses on the range. But they said about pilot. You hear stories about
Yeah.
pilots coming in, especially in debrief, because I work as
Did
soon as
you
a pilot
debrief
said
them?
yeah. So I heard these negative stories, and they were proud of it. And you're like, well, you
That's
got
fucked
it.
up.
Can you
But
not
I mean,
explode the beautiful horses in the
But that-
valley that are free?
that's what they teach you in the military anyway, to be fucking brainwashed. You sign up to be brainwashed. You literally sign up to be brainwashed.
Yeah, I mean they could just not fucking kill the horses.
No. They should not have killed the horses. That's not what I was talking about.
No, I know.
But once
It's
you
just-
get out of the military, that's why they have a hard time getting out.
Does anybody want to dab? Am I hogging this?
You are
Yeah.
hogging.
When's the last time you said hogging something? Like when
Hogging?
you were a kid, you're hogging it.
It was always the water
or was
hose.
that like more?
I say it in
down
reference to
generated?
my daughter a lot because she
Okay.
hogs the covers.
Did you ever say it to the water hose? You're hogging it? Is that just country white
That's
boys?
gross. You're not supposed to drink out of water hoses, you know?
Ew.
We used to drink out of water hoses all the time. Alabama's houses are built on water hoses.
Their plumbing systems.
It's gone, dude.
It's funny because the water hoses outside,
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
They're plastic for some reason with PVC pipe.
Yeah, we went and I was turning the water hose on outside, right?
Yeah.
And you go and turn it off, and I went too far. You just, how like you go too far a little bit just to make sure it's off,
Yeah.
And then the whole fucking thing just bent.
The whole pipe twisted.
The whole pipe
Because it was
twisted
PVC.
in the wall. Just it's not even
Right.
PVC. PVC's harder. This is it's water hose pipe in the wall.
Like trailer hosing.
Yeah,
like
trailer
you're on
hosing.
like a trip or something.
Yeah.
So these Alabama homes, these little flat slab
That's
homes,
weird.
have the water hose quality type water in their house, I guess.
That water tasted terrible.
It did taste
I
terrible.
can't even.
If someone told me a long
That's
time
not
ago
good,
that
man.
Alabama won some award for having the best tasting water, and
Bullshit.
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 All right, wait. That's a good segue because
Florida.
wait a minute.
it
Florida's
could have
right
been
on
in
the
the local
aquifer.
area.
Here, guys.
It could have been in the
Be
local
careful with that.
area.
Watch that thing.
Name someone that had better water.
Florida. We're right on the
Missouri.
aquifer.
You're right.
Here.
God, you're in the asshole of America. So all that shit.
It's the big floppy cock of America, first off.
Every state that people live in is a hellhole of a state. Because everybody who lives in the state they're in, unless it's Colorado, hates their fucking state. If you're listening to me and you're not in Colorado, I bet money you hate the state you're in.
Okay, so here's the title: United Nations official visiting Alabama to investigate great poverty and inequality.
Yes.
The UN is visiting Alabama because
That's gonna
their
be like-
poverty is world renowned.
They're gonna go there and they're gonna be like, Africa, what? Like, they're gonna get off the plane and they're gonna be like, this is absurd.
So
That
he's-
people live like this.
Yeah, he's gonna arrive this week, and let's see, he's gonna do a 15-day tour.
He's gonna Mississippi.
They're asking, you might say, why is he choosing that? Let's
Why?
see.
But why?
It says, but despite great wealth in the U.S., there exists great poverty and inequality. He's going to Lowndes. I don't even know. You guys have the weirdest.
You guys,
names.
what do you mean? Where's that race card?
I'm talking
put that
about
shit.
Alabama.
You don't get to use it, Mr. White Privilege.
I'm talking about Alabama.
What
has
is
the
wrong with my name?
weirdest, Like, what name a county down there, or the names of your towns were
Chattahoochee?
right. They are just like
Chawachi?
very
Wickliffe
specifically
Coochie.
country. And,
Florida's
like,
worse on some of that now.
I don't even know how to say this.
Oh.
Lownddes County.
Okay.
Lowndes, where he's going to look at issues like healthcare, access to clean and safe drinking water, and sanitation.
What is
They're
this about?
still on about clean
Alabama.
and safe drinking water and
The
sanitation
UN is coming
in
in.
2017 to investigate the poverty in Alabama.
We did it, guys. We have done it. Alabamians, we have done it.
Oh,
Shout out to Alabama. You are filthy.
that is.
I am from Alabama. Well, originally from South Carolina. Not that that's any better.
They also had a newspaper report on a study. This is one reason he chose this county, is because they exposed the fact that a small number of people have tested positive for worms, like hookworm.
Of course. I know a lot of kids growing up that had worms.
So now they've got to investigate the water. Like they can't even talk about like important things like education and stuff like that. They start at basic shit like water that should
Like,
be taken
yeah.
care of
Like,
by
you
the
have
city.
You have to start down at the basics of life. It's going to be water, and then it's going to be probably... I've been to some meat markets that you have too. When we lived down there, remember the hamburger meat you would get for like 25 cents a pound?
You're talking about that
That's
Piggly
my
Wiggly
favorite.
Yeah.
because it was brown.
It was white, but it looked like it was dyed red.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it was mostly fat.
It
No, they
was
pump
fat.
blood into it.
Oh,
Right,
wow,
it was-
okay.
But they make the greatest hamburgers. Oh my god, they make the
That's
greatest
so
hamburgers.
I disagree. That's sick. I don't like that.
The fat is where the juice is.
I don't like the consistency of those. It tastes like you're eating like
Oh,
all this
God, my
ground
nose.
up gristle and like bouncy shit is in your mouth. I don't like it.
Bouncy shit.
Yeah, like when the fat, like when you bite down and it doesn't even like bust or do anything, and it's just in your mouth and you gotta pull it out. I don't like that.
I like steak when you get that fatty
I don't like that.
fat. It can't be too much fat.
I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't partake in any of this conversation for the past like 15 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking to people and
You're
reading
good.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. My
Then I
stomach
took
is
that
so-
dab and snapped right back. That was.
I forgot where I was a couple of times. I was
Are
in
you,
mid sentence.
are you still super high?
Oh, yeah. I could be higher.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah. I
You're
feel
still
like,
awake.
Yeah.
I know you
Definitely.
can.
like I want.
Where's my race card?
I think the greatest
Thanks.
thing is when you're at home and you can lay there and just be in and out of consciousness. That's
That's the best.
if you can medicate at that point at 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I would like that just in the evening, like an hour
Ugh.
before bed, you know.
I want to just be in a bed and
You know what
someone
helps,
push me
man?
around.
Is just like right in the morning, take a fucking massive dab, dude. And then as soon as
I want to talk
fight
about
through
that.
the pain, man. Fight through the pain.
I can't talk too much.
Lower.
on it.
You know why it hurts? Because it's too hot. Lower the goddamn temperature, Mike.
People.
Yeah, Mr. 700 degrees. I saw your dab rig in
Oh
there.
my god, you guys
Yeah.
are the second people to say that. Sam came over
Bro.
She
and
was
burned
like,
the
"What the
shit
fuck?"
out of her lungs. and
He's
couldn't
like, why
stop
am I coughing?
Like for
It's-
the next 10 minutes.
It's hot,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's hot.
They said I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to read all this shit right now.
Come on, bitch.
But I was talking to April earlier about it, and it was because I have asthma.
Okay.
And they
Oh,
go-
that's another reason.
Well, a lot of people say, "Oh, you should take dabs." And
Yeah.
then I read something else, and then someone's like, "Oh, you should do flour." You should, and then this is what I've been reading so far.
You should
is
not
you should
inhale
do-
smoke.
You should
period.
not do either one of those
Right.
things. Yeah.
You should only vape.
Of course not.
You should not use an e-nail. You should not at all. You should not
Yeah.
use smoke flour at all. You should
Our
vape.
boy Concentrate Nate picked up this fucking sweet ass vape, dude. Where it just pours it right in, and then the whole mod is the button. Like,
Okay.
he holds it with one hand. But, dude, hitting that thing, it was so smooth. You rip on it for 10 seconds,
Right.
and by the
right.
time you got to 10, you fucking didn't realize that you just took a gigantic fucking dab.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But even like I have one. Have you seen the vaporizer?
Yeah, I like yours.
It's the burning coil, which is good, kinda. But I mean, I like the
Right,
way
good
that you can
metal
change the
band
temperature
aid.
on it. Yeah, that's probably one of the best ones. The Tony Dabtana, even though it's
Yeah,
the cheapest.
I like it.
Good,
I
man.
like it.
It looks like a gun. So if you have that thing and you get pulled over by a cop, don't get out and like have that in your hand.
Yeah, no, I've
It
thought about that.
Fucking looks like a gun.
Like, as soon as I picked one up one time and I just like held it because it
Right.
was small. It was a small
Yeah.
square box with a long silver tube
Right.
on the
you
front,
can make a gun out.
and I was like,
Right.
"Yeah, that's convenient. Like, that's fucked up. Like,
yeah, take a hit.
what do you got on you? No weapons. What the fuck is this? Like, it's a vape."
Right, you could. If they saw that, they would pull you out of the car.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
right. And I keep it. What's even funny about that is something fell. Oh, it's the dab. The thing dab. What's funny about that is I keep it in the car when I'm traveling because I don't want it all in my pockets and stuff on the door. So it's like right there. So if I do get
Yeah.
pulled over by a cop, he would see it right there and he would think it's a gun.
Uh-oh.
But why would you put a gun right? Well,
I agree. Why would you put a gun right there?
I guess that would be why.
My favorite is the glove box gun holsters. Like, you open your glove box and there's like 2 holsters in there for
I'm
your
scared
guns.
to do that. I don't like guns anyway, but I mean, like, I would be scared to do that.
Would
because
you,
I feel
if
like
the world became necessary where you needed a gun, would you have a problem with it?
last night
It's
I
necessary
had
though.
You never know what could go down.
Because some
night-
people feel like it's necessary now.
They're
Yeah.
wrong.
Last night I was having a anxiety attack.
Okay.
Some shit.
This is also how I know why you shitted earlier.
And
Shitted on them.
I'm going through a lot.
Shit on
My
you.
mom passed recently, and just other shit's happened too. And what happened was I was laying there in bed, and I couldn't go to sleep. I was just, thinking of we might be moving to Jamaica or at least visiting. We don't know what we're gonna do. We're trying to go. We don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. We're gonna try. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't think.
I wait until after Christmas to even look at shit.
I don't know, Mr. Germophobia.
I don't know. But I was thinking,
That's more me. I'm the one that I clean everything. Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't
But
clean
you can't
stuff,
clean the outside world.
You
April.
can't imagine what. No, I'm just saying, like, I keep it normal clean. I feel like it's
Yeah.
normal.
No, your house always looks nice.
Like, but he doesn't care. Like, he
I felt like you were
wouldn't
about to punch her. Oh my god.
what? What?
Jesus.
Stop talking about cleaning.
He wouldn't
Fucking.
care. The tub would be like insane. Like,
Yeah.
as it is right now, like, I don't care for the way I don't care for a tub, so I have to put a mat down or else I would be very uncomfortable. Because there's a couple of rust spots at the bottom. Like,
that
I
make
keep
you
it scrubbed
interesting,
and stuff.
They fucking piss you off. Don't
I
they?
just don't like
Get some
it.
calcium
Yeah.
lime remover.
Did you ever
So much more
see?
comfortable.
You never saw my grandmother's
Old
house
Miss.
growing up.
Yeah, it's low. That holder.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
mic holder.
Yep.
Yeah, you never saw my grandmother's house when I lived. I used to live with my grandmother,
Okay.
and
Okay.
they were. They were.
Sure, she was a sweet lady.
hoarders.
Oh,
And-
dude,
and-
my Mima,
and
our
was,
Mima,
yeah.
our grandma on our dad's side does
Yeah.
the same shit, dude.
Yeah.
Newspapers stacked. Just the house was full of newspapers and magazines.
It was a newspaper. Oh, wait, no.
But we lived
books.
I have
She has a lot of
OCD,
books.
but it's
Yeah.
weird, right?
Okay.
We had so many roaches.
It's probably from being in
It was
that
so gross.
situation.
In the attic, there were so many roaches.
Oh,
That
roaches.
like the
yeah.
fat ones, right?
Fucking hate
And like there were
roaches.
so many roaches that are attic upstairs. When you walk up there, you could run and slide, and that's all of the roaches poop.
You know what a southern roach
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You do?
they're actually
Yeah, absolutely.
German.
Okay,
cockroaches.
it's
German,
like
yeah,
serious.
yeah.
Like
I'm
Missouri
allergic to 'em.
roaches don't
Really?
look like
Yeah.
that.
They do. A lot of people are, and that's a lot of people in the South get asthma because of that shit too.
Also,
Yeah.
though, it's
Because
hard
of the
not
shit
to
on the
have
back.
roaches
Yeah, Los
down in the
Angeles.
South.
Los
Yeah,
Angeles
you have
roaches
roaches.
are
They
teeny
fly
tiny. dude.
in.
They're
Yeah.
teeny tiny. There's a million of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's
okay.
they're
Yeah,
German
lighter.
roaches.
they
Yeah.
get lighter.
That's what
They get
how it
lighter.
will be in
They
Missouri.
get lighter.
I don't know.
Everyone
Yeah,
thinks
lighter.
of cockroaches like these big, gigantic, fat.
Those
ass
are
bugs.
those are East Coast, like northeast
Yeah.
cockroaches. Those are the really big ones.
But German cockroaches, which got
Yep.
brought over a long time ago, spread,
On the
and that's
Mayflower.
all they do.
Yep. Zach knows this because he's
The
allergic to
Mayflower.
them.
Yeah, that's all they do.
He's allergic to them.
They will.
Oh, okay.
They will get in. They like in between spaces, right? So, like, they are hoarders. So there's probably a lot of shit just like pressed up against each other and stacked on top of each other. They'll
Yeah.
breed in that, dude, and
Yeah,
there'll
yeah.
be so much shit
Yeah.
that it cause like their shit puts out a chemical, right? I'm not
It's like a
allergic.
dust.
I'm not allergic to like being
Yeah.
touched by a cockroach. I'm allergic to a protein in their shit,
No.
a protein that they
Yep.
produce.
And their shit essentially turns into dust and just
Yeah.
floats around.
Okay.
It's fucked up.
Here's
We-
how
well,
I grew up.
Hold on, let
living
me say
room-
one thing. I'm sorry,
Uh-huh.
I interrupted.
Yeah.
We had so many roaches that you would flip through the books, and you would have where they would lay their eggs
Yeah,
in the books, and then you would see them in there,
that's shit so.
and then
gross.
it ruptured, which means they've already hatched.
See, these things
Wow.
that he's telling me, I had to
They're
learn
fucking
from
nasty,
him.
dude.
I've never heard in my I've never. Like, okay, so when I was a
What?
kid, there was a
Oh.
room in my house that I was not allowed in. It was the living room because my mom had put vacuum lines in it, and it was perfectly clean. She was like,
Yeah.
"All right." She was like, "Somebody's been in this room." You know, it's just like I see the
Oh
footprints.
god,
So I learned to like drag my foot out of there if like I accidentally threw something and it went in that room. So
that's funny as shit.
it's like a stark contrast.
yeah.
Wow.
It's
Someone,
just
someone like this. Someone
it's
like-
prominent
Go for it,
in
bro.
the South
I
because
can't
of
light
the-
it.
a lot of trailer parks.
Yeah.
Watch your arm.
All it takes is one person to get them, and they'll just infect like an entire area around them. Like and they'll fucking hide in your clothes and shit too. And like Mike said, they're hiding in between
Yeah.
the magazines. Like they'll lay their eggs anywhere and everywhere because they're just constantly fucking.
Just
It's
from the,
ridiculous.
Oh,
just
yeah.
from the 9 months that I
So-
lived down there, I've been hit in the head by one of those roaches.
You
Like
see
just
'em on-
pow, or like
on
you
people.
open the door and one flies into the house. Like they're really hard to keep out of your house. So I mean, even if the house is spotless, a roach is just gonna just fly in. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's frustrating. That's why I couldn't stand it.
you would see them in
Disgusting.
supermarkets. You would see them in
God, the
so
supermarket had the
much.
biggest roaches, you
Yo,
guys.
there's one here in town that's like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's right next to what was it, the Willow Tree Apartments.
Okay.
Kind of down south towards downtown, and right around the corner from it, there's like this little Mexican grocery store, and in there it's just infested, dude.
What?
Everywhere. They're all in the corners, and like you can see them like in the corners of all the displays, like these
Right.
like crunch under the fucking thing. And
Why
just
were
know
you in a
that they're all-
Mexican grocery store?
because I used to live right around the corner from it. I had an apartment there.
Okay.
And so like I was just like
Because he loves talking.
Right.
Not that you can't go into one. I mean, but just usually,
I just lived really close to it, and they had
That
they had
shit's tight.
like specific shit that I really liked from there, from like living in LA.
Okay.
So I'd go over there, but I went over there one day and it was like that, like
Chicharrones.
dude, yeah, right.
I know.
See, I'm from
I
Missouri.
know.
There's no food diversity. It's pretty much some.
Florida's pretty dope.
But
we
yeah,
got all
dude,
kinds of
never
cultures.
ever fucking go there. It was disgusting as fuck. I'll never go back.
Dude, honestly, it just sounded like you said, never fuck a goat there.
do you remember
Never
that
fucking
hot
go
dog
there.
place?
I know.
You remember that hot dog place I used to tell you? I don't know if we had it in Dothan that had like the
Alabama.
best, right, the best hot dogs. They had
That
the
sounds
best hot
That's the
dogs.
best hot dogs
And the
from
best
Sunset.
chili on
It's
top of the
gross.
hot dogs. It was
Alabama
so
people.
good.
Right.
But listen, I went there with Mama one time.
Mama.
Yeah. And we went there and ordered our food. And I saw a fucking roach
Oh God.
on where the food was.
No.
And I still ate the food. I was like, still.
Fuck it, right?
It was
They
so
got
much.
good hot dogs.
I did go to Po Folks one time.
What the fuck is Po Folks?
You don't know what Po Folks is? It's a restaurant.
No, I don't know what
It's
Po Folks is.
They serve stuff like fried okra. It's like
That's bomb.
Cracker Barrel, but it was better. Like I think
Right.
it was.
Well, Cracker
Right.
Barrel was commercialized.
I was
Let's
it-
get that straight.
Oh, yeah. I went there with my youth minister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
That's right. I forget that all the time.
yeah, they poured the sweet tea into his glass, and there's half a roach in there.
Oh, God damn it.
And then another
Sounds about
time,
right.
my mom was at a restaurant.
No.
Did you get this? And she found a dead roach
Why?
in her food. I can't remember what the food was. Do you remember?
Mm.
She found a dead
I
roach in
remember.
her food, and
All right, you
she-
gotta stop. You
we
gotta
were-
stop with the
she-
fucking roaches.
she asked the waiter to come
This
over.
shit's so grody now, bro.
The waiter said that the manager came and
Oh,
said,
God.
"I'm sorry, ma'am. This hardly ever happens."
Hardly.
And
Which
I
means
go,
it has
I
happened
know,
before.
right? And I go, "What?" At first, yeah, right. First, it's happened before. Second,
Fuck that.
why the fuck would you let someone know that this has happened before?
No, I totally agree.
That's bad management. At least
How
management
dare they.
101.
Let
Don't
me-
let people know if roaches are found in the food.
Yeah. Let me tell you about the bathrooms, the public restrooms down in Alabama.
Oh my God, are we just gonna go
Ugh.
deeper down the
I
disgusting
don't
rabbit hole?
understand. It's like a different country.
It's like a
if
Waffle
you're
House.
looking for
I
public
understand.
restrooms. Like I've never seen anything like it. You have
What do you mean?
homemade restrooms
Where?
They're
in
dirty.
Alabama.
Homemade restrooms?
Yeah,
Where?
like in in Dothan,
Everywhere,
in a restaurant. I
Alabama.
went into there and clearly these are like handcrafted stall doors. The weirdest shit, and they come all the way up to your knees when you close it, and you're like, this
This
isn't
is
even
fucked up.
covered in
It's
anything.
never. It's not the code,
Yeah.
right? Your urinal could be
Yeah.
high or low.
One
You don't
of
know.
them
This
had. One of them had. I remember one frame of the door was here, up against my knees when I sat down. And the other frame was out here, about a foot out. So
Thank
it
God.
like that, like because they were
I
trying to
feel
fit
like
3 toilets
they had
in the room.
one bathroom, and then they were like,
Yes.
"Oh, we could fit more toilets in
Dude,
here."
Exactly.
You guys should see the bathrooms that are at state parks in Southern California.
Oh my God,
What
are
do
you
you
kidding
mean?
me?
Are they better?
Knowles.
They're probably better than ours.
Knowles.
Yo, one time Zach and I
Ugh.
found a hunter's cabin.
Yeah,
Should
dude.
we
This,
tell this
yeah,
story?
dude.
I
Check
don't think
this
we've
out.
ever
Check
tell
this
the
out.
story.
Okay, I don't think we've ever told this
No.
story on air. So a long time ago, how old was I? 16?
Yeah.
I was 16. You were 15 at
Yes,
the time.
sir.
And we went out to the middle of nowhere in the
In
fucking
Florida.
boonies in Florida.
We found
We found a hunter's cabin, right?
like a spring, like a crystal. It was
Yeah,
fucking
crystal clear
Right.
spring.
crystal clear blue water. Dude.
Yeah. And
See every fish. It was incredible.
and
So we were swimming and fucking around and like
having a good time. We were smoking weed. I remember.
yeah, and then we went to leave, and for some reason, me and Nathan were just like, "Oh, we'll fucking shit in these guys' cabins."
Yeah, for
What?
some reason.
Yeah, because we really had to go to the bathroom. We were out there for a long time, and there's nowhere to shit.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, maybe there's a bathroom inside," and there's no bathroom.
There's no bathroom inside. So
Not-
we're like, what the fuck?
So we decided that
Oh my god, I can't believe we're telling this
we were gonna
story.
take a shit on their beds.
Oh my god.
So there was two
What?
beds,
We
right?
We did.
And there was two beds, and we both shit underneath the pillow.
Why?
Of the beds.
God.
So there's gonna be human
God.
shit.
We don't know if like those cabins ever get used, but
But
'cause
right,
the
but at
doc-
some
were.
point someone's
They
gonna
were.
have that.
You could tell the beds were made. Everything
Right.
was nice. Like it wasn't all dusty and shit
Right.
inside. Like somebody was taking care of it.
Someone's backpack was sitting there.
There was not. No. There's
no one was
we
there.
would've stolen.
It was
Right.
the office.
We would've
We
stolen.
would've
Oh my
stolen.
God.
Yeah.
Of course, you're shitting in beds.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, we were.
We would have just
hell
taken
yeah.
At that
whatever
point.
it was. We were
Shit.
bad.
Your
But it
bed,
was
your
pretty
bed
great.
shitters at that point, not even your
Yeah.
beds.
We're bed shitters.
Yo,
Yo, that's
It's
the
a couple
name
of
of
bed
our rap
shitters.
group.
Dude, it was
Our
just
rap
fucking
group.
hilarious to be like, well, I guess we got to shit under their pillow. You know, like.
It was hilarious,
You
dude.
got the whole
I-
forest
Fucking
and
hilarious.
you fucking shit in
Hey,
somebody's bed.
They should have had bathrooms.
You can't
It's their
have- there's no
mistake.
plumbing out in the middle of the
I don't know.
They didn't even have an outhouse. Where were they gonna take a shit? That's what I wanted to
In
know.
the ground
Maybe
and cover it back
just-
up.
yeah,
we were
maybe
just
it's
dicks, dude.
natural.
I mean, like, yeah, it was
It's
fucking
funny.
wrong.
We were just dicks. We
What's
were
the most-
kids,
What's the
little
most
punks.
dickish thing you've ever done? Is
It was
that the most dickish
Yes,
thing?
for sure.
No,
You?
I've done worse.
You? What's the most dickish
The
thing you've ever
most
done?
dickish thing.
Okay, let me think.
I have to think for a second.
One time I toilet can. One time in fucking middle school, there's this kid Shane, and I fucking trash canned him, and then I fucking pissed on him.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Well, he
That's
fucking
worse than shitting in a
right?
bed.
you know he fucking talked a whole bunch of shit on me and like
He
kept,
did. He
kept,
deserved it.
kept picking on me for like this is going on for
Oh, okay.
weeks and weeks. Yeah, dude. So I just
Oh,
did.
that's
It was
nice,
fucking
man.
unnecessary.
Well, no,
That's
like
nice.
I just
But you
I
did that
snapped.
to him.
Well, I snapped one day and I just did the most like fucking shameful
The
thing I could
heinous,
think.
most
Like,
yeah.
I'm a
heinous
fucking
And I
thing.
just like
piss on
pulled out
you.
my dick and started pissing on him, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like
Oh,
fuck
that
you,
was
dude. Like that's.
He-
Of course
I
not,
think
you're a
he
bed
was.
shitter.
And I'm a Shane pisser. Yo, hey, but this is the weird part is I ended up getting expelled from public school for a whole different
For
reason.
pissing and
Not
shit.
No,
for
no.
pissing.
Not for pissing
No.
and shit.
And whipping
Because he
your
wasn't
dick
no
out.
snitch.
No.
That was-
Anyway.
All good.
Anyway, so this kid Shane ends up going to my Christian private school in high school.
The same school
Yeah, same school
that
as me.
he like got forced into going into.
because I got expelled.
Right.
And
Didn't have a fucking choice.
for 3 years in high school, we essentially, or no, I'm sorry, 2 years. For 2 years in high school, we went to a school with 130 students total, and we never said a word to each other. We often like gave each other quick glances.
Right.
Never spoke a single word to one another the entire
That's
time.
so crazy.
For 2 years we were there, and then like something happened. It was like my last day there. Everybody knew I was going back to like public school,
Right.
and like he came up to me and he was all, "Later, dude."
Uh,
Like it's the only thing that this kid ever said. Like, cause he
You
was
fucking pissed on him. You're lucky he didn't shoot you.
what?
This
Damn,
rough.
that totally beats my story.
He
Yeah.
can't even, like, he can't tell that story in the same capacity because he's the one that got pissed on. Like, you wouldn't
Right.
tell that story in passing. Like,
Dude,
at
I
all.
intentionally put my skateboard
It was
into
wrong. It
somebody's
was
face.
wrong, dude, and I made a mistake by doing that. Like I shouldn't have done, but I was just a kid, dude.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I made a mistake. Like I did something terrible to somebody. It doesn't matter if he was picking on me or not. Like I shouldn't have done that, right? I get that now as a
He
person.
won't pick on
Yeah.
anybody. He'll think twice. Of it.
You know what?
So I
you know what's
can
funny about that
appreciate
is
that.
actually that is very true. He stopped being a fucking like
See?
school bully.
See,
he
you
stopped being known as
pissed-
that.
I mean,
So, like, in a
You
way,
pissed
yeah.
the bully out
How
of him.
fucked
there
up,
you
dude.
go.
Like,
In a way, you're
that's
kind
what
of
it
right.
takes.
Although, like, I don't agree that like
That's
even
how we
though-
deal with bullies.
Even though it
We
turned
piss
out,
on 'em.
Like it could have turned out way worse, dude. Like,
Bully
what if I fucking ruined that
pisser,
kid's
bully
life?
pisser.
You could have.
Like, dude, no, I did. Like, he
then
had.
that
He,
kind of would have been his fault too because he's kind of asking for it.
He
I feel like
fucking
you're
deserved it.
like
Just make sure that-
opening a can of worms, and whatever comes out of that can is on you because
You're
you
right.
shouldn't have been.
you
like,
shouldn't have been
doing
picking
that
on
to
me in the
people.
first place.
Right, I'm
to
not
make me snap.
condoning, revenge, but I'm just saying this is how people operate. This is how society works. That's why we have jail. Jail is revenge. So I mean,
Revenge has to be part of culture, though, because I mean,
I don't think it's revenge.
Revolt,
I think it's
revolt
justice.
is revenge.
We need
Why
justice.
I feel
What?
like justice is white and
'Cause
revenge
it's-
is black. I mean,
it's the right.
I'm not saying I'm
the
not
mo-
bringing race into it. I'm saying
No, I hear you. They're
If
two
you're-
very separate things.
If
but
you revolt, though,
But
that's
it's the same
revenge.
thing.
justice
You're
is the
tired
more
of it.
righteous of the two.
But it's just what context is it used in? I mean, but it's essentially the same thing.
If
No, I
used,
agree.
if used in the, no, it's different.
There's nothing wrong with revenge if it's
Like just
appropriate.
because
jail. is
somebody.
revenge.
Okay, let's say you fucking accidentally run somebody over in your car. You accidentally kill somebody. You have to pay the price for that, regardless.
And you go
Yeah.
to court
If it's
and you
murder
have
or
to
if it's
prove
manslaughter.
that it's an accident.
And their
Right.
family would
Right.
feel what they would want revenge. or
Most
they would want
families-
something to happen to you.
I've
Yeah.
noticed that
Because
most
of
people
that.
forget.
That's why you get incarcerated. So
Right, and that's what I said. Jail is
you
like
still killed a
revenge.
person. It's filed under manslaughter. It's not a murder. It's not homicide.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Revenge
You know?
isn't always equal to the act first committed. So,
Well, I mean, you.
but that's justice.
If you
that's
revolt
the difference. Revenge would be killing him.
during
For sure.
revolutions,
I
that's
think
all
revenge is
revenge.
anything enacted on the person. from there.
Yes.
You know,
Right.
it doesn't have to be equal to the crime committed.
Just
all.
at what point is it justice, and at what point is it revenge?
That's what
When
I
it
mean.
becomes
It's
personal.
like,
When it becomes personal, I think.
I think it depends
Yeah.
on how you want to paint yourself. When you're describing
I want to
the
paint
act.
myself like a
Not
skeleton.
yourself. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's generalized.
You know,
as a general
whatever
person,
is
yeah.
happening. Like you notice the justice system is not the revenge system, but that's what it is.
Like, should a man or a woman have the right
Don't make
to,
it sexist.
to go to, like, say, like, a gang of people, like 4 or 5 people fucking killed his family, his wife and his 2 kids. Does that man have the fucking right to go murder those people for doing
Yes,
that?
have you not seen
but
John Wick?
He'll seek the police
That's a
for
dog.
They took his fucking puppy! Fuck you, Nathan!
If
Keanu
They,
Reeves.
they have to have a third party do the revenge for you.
if you kill
That's how
if-
our system
Th-
works.
Yeah.
That's
Family
that's
coming after
justice.
you.
That is justice.
Right?
Why is that
Let's
justice?
do it.
Yeah.
Right? I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
have to go
Why
with
does
it.
that revenge
I'll just
equal
team up
justice?
with you.
I'm gonna have to kill everybody who killed my family.
Yeah.
Everyone who knew about it.
Yeah.
Right.
If someone's like, hey, I killed that
Right.
guy. If you did that, I'm killing you. I just have to do it. I have to do it.
And
It
if
was
you
an
face the-
accident.
if you
Oh,
face-
this too.
And
And
if
he
you-
doesn't like guns.
This is
so
I'm gonna
just
stab
use
you. I'm
knives.
gonna be. It's gonna be awesome.
If you face the
What is that
I'm gay all of a
consequences,
sudden.
What is
Doesn't
that
face the
motion?
So there's nothing wrong with
That's
it.
And you just don't give a fuck.
What?
Swipe your
And you
face.
just don't give a fuck
I don't give a fuck.
of any consequences, incarceration,
Not at that point.
people retaliating and trying to come
What-
back and
what
kill
else?
you now.
No, what else would I have to live for?
Okay.
Because
Sure.
honestly, my family is all I
That was the most Batman fucking thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
What else would I have to live for?
It's kind of depressing.
You shove that beard to Batman mask.
the problem with that statement is it's good, but it's also kind of depressing because,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
No,
if
it
I
is.
hear
something
you.
did happen, it would put me in a
But
horrible
instead of
spot.
just like going on with your life, not necessarily like going on and like building another family, just going on and trying to continue to live.
They're all,
You
Build
would-
another family.
You wouldn't rather.
A lot of people can't. A
No,
lot of
no,
people
no.
I'll
commit
tear that
suicide.
shit down.
A lot of people commit suicide in that situation.
Yeah, no, I understand.
That's a form of suicide, though, is going all out and not caring and
And then
killing
going to
everybody,
prison.
and then
What if
You're
you
right,
did
you're
it?
right.
What if you did it and got away with it? What would your next move be, bro?
you never
Liam
do you ever
Neeson.
have that feeling when you're
That you're
driving down
Liam
the
Neeson.
road,
Yeah.
I'll
and you
fucking
go-
find you and I'll kill you.
anyone could just snap at any point
Yeah.
and just kill you?
Yeah.
Or I could snap at any point and just kill everybody?
Don't do
Right.
it.
But you have that thought.
Sure.
But you go, the
But
only
you're like,
reason I'm not
"Ah."
doing this because, of course, I'm married and I have kids.
Why is that
And-
the only reason?
and
Why
then
would
you
that
get-
be the only reason?
I just hope that that's not the only thing holding me back.
You're like, that's the only thing holding me back from murdering everybody in a subway right now.
But it should also be
Whoa.
It's really specific. Why?
at the same time. It should be like, oh,
No, Mike. That's not how that works.
well,
I mean, good try though.
Only
At least
murder
you're actively
everybody
trying.
if they
You
murdered
can't-
me.
you can't just,
or
like-
our kids.
You can't
or-
just be like, you're the only excuse I have for not murdering everyone. Like, that's fucked up, dude. Like,
if
oh
I
my
go,
God.
you are all going with me.
Why do you have to
Whoa.
go though? That doesn't make sense. See,
Mike,
Why do
you
you
can't
have to
say
go?
these things on the radio. You're gonna be put on a list.
I am on the list.
on the list already. We don't even need to worry about that.
Shout out to our
You'll
sponsors.
just move up in the list.
Shout out to our
Higher.
sponsors. This is perfect.
Guys. Oh, do y'all want to give your information?
Man, what a
y'all
good way
are
to end
here.
the show. Yeah, man. We are the Hustle Brothers. Our name's
Zach.
and Nate, and we fucking have a whole bunch of shows that we do. One right here on TokeRadio.com every Saturday 3 to 5 called ZNN, completely uncensored. And I mean, you guys already know.
Then motherfucking Wednesday, 10 to 12, the Hustler Collective. Y'all can tune in tonight. We have Mrs.
Birds.
That's right. The lyrical
That's right.
lady of the lake herself is going down. And then motherfucking Sunday, 6 to 7.
That's right, for the Sunday safety
That's
meeting.
right, where we just
We just
get
kinda kick
baked
it
and chill and relax.
We talk
and
to people on
do
Facebook
shit,
Live.
right? Speaking of, Facebook.com/The Hustle Brothers. Also hit us up on our email,
The Hustle Brothers on.
Gmail.
That's right.
Bam. And y'all can now order our brand new red Hustle Brothers.
Tune in and toke up.
From Diamond Lil's Graphic Tees. Simply hit them up and leave hashtag
Use
Hustle
'em.
Brothers, and they'll know what's up.
Thank you so much, Mike and April, for having us.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
guys so much for
Love
being
you
on.
guys.
It was a really fun
We
show.
love,
Thank
yeah, it
you.
went by so
Yeah.
quickly. We
Yeah,
love you
it
guys
did.
so much. Keep
Yeah.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Two shits
you
in.
guys too. It's great.
It took everything. It just my soul
Two
came out of my
shits
ass.
later.
There you
Things
go.
happen.
Two-
many things
Mike two shits later.
Right.
I can't even.
It's
Oh
the-
wait, Caldwell. Mike two shits later. Caldwell.
The name of the show is gonna be Mike Two Shits. I'm gonna have to forget it. I had to figure something
Two
out.
shits.
Two
Thank you so
shits?
much, Highest Kids. I
Oh,
love you
thanks,
guys. I'll make
man.
sure to give
Yes.
you
We'll
guys a
catch you
shout out
tonight.
tonight.
We'll catch you
Thank you
tonight
very
on the
much.
Hustler Collective, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Holy shit, that went by so quickly.
See, told you. Mike Two Shits Caldwell.
I hope you didn't destroy the bathroom.
No.
He did.
No.
No.
We're still live?
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Bam, right here. Hustle Brothers, red tune in, choke up,
Looks
a
perfect.
little weight lift. Ha ha ha
Thanks for
ha.
watching, guys. Go back and watch some of our other videos that we have somewhere on this page. Stop recording.